please.
Alright. Does anyone want to give a recap very briefly about what happened in, let me rejoin as a player by the way, in episode 1, or cutscene 1?
I can if no one else wants to.
Most importantly, I attacked someone who was charmed.
I think you did.
Everything else was irrelevant compared to that.
Was it relevant?
By whose definition?
The anger level of
Den got to annoy Al.
No. I was trying to say, inconceivable!
Aww.
It's okay, Dan.
Anyway, Henry would like to give a commentary on the previous session.
Oh yeah, I'll do it if no one else wants to.
Oh, you go first, fill in the gaps.
Alrighty, so we're a group of troubleshooters working for a shadow organization, and we were given a mission to infiltrate the Dwarven Keep and retrieve a book that the dwarves are trying to recover. This is a lost Dwarven Keep, so that's not like they live there, that's just they're rocking up the same as us. Basically grave robbing, but they've probably got more rights to it.
Mm-hmm.
So we rock up, and I had very detailed notes at the start. You know, we leave a cave and see a light from a torch. It appears there is a couple of dwarven guards in the distance. So we take out those guards and we continue on very stealthily. A third guard sees Stabus and attacks. Then there's a fourth guard. We quickly take him out, but a fourth guard raises the alarm. And then I have the rest of my summary as party proceeds to slaughter everyone in sight. Cleared the top floor.
Fair enough. We also spent a lot of time checking for traps to get across a puzzle that, as far
wasn't
as
a puzzle,
completely untrapped, nor a puzzle.
Yep.
And
I also massively flipped over a portcullis gate. Shocking
that were the first
everybody.
two guards.
Yeah.
Oh, and I regretted not taking Ray's Dead because I thought it was a wrong spell. Because otherwise I'd have a party of mooks to actually send over those traps.
Did you mention that we have awesome trogs with us?
Trog.
Yes.
Yes, we do have trogs.
Best
And there
meat
was
shield.
another way we could have gone, but we decided to just walk right in the front.
Yep.
Boss mode.
Sounds like
Sounds like how the other party rolls, really.
Yeah, but I mean, it seemed reasonable.
Well, yeah, the troglodytes were helpful for that.
Yep.
Definitely in keeping with their MO.
Yeah, I think mainly Stavus killed everybody.
So the map is finally loading. I think Roll20 is suffering under massive influx of users.
just like almost every online service.
So, can you guys see the map? Has it loaded for you guys?
Yep.
Can now.
Cool. So yes, we finished it here. You had just defeated. Well, actually, there's one dwarf left, but he was held.
Yeah. He is sadly in this spot.
And
Wait, isn't that one as well? So there's like him
yeah, he's
oh, he was enslaved. Never mind.
Yep.
It's like the enslaver in your name isn't just for kicks.
Indeed.
That's right, your sword lets you enslave people, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, KO them so that I can enslave them later.
Oh, and look, there's another person waiting for you to KO them with your sword.
And Stavus is pretty badly injured because you were rushing around like a lunatic.
I think you mean like a monk.
A monkatic.
Accurate.
A lunar-unk?
I'll accept just a lunk.
A lunk. Alright, so you are able to do what you want at the moment. Feel free to combine your forces if you wish.
I wish to make this guy into a slave.
Okay.
I know. I think we made it. We probably make a pretty rubbish Captain Planet, but I'll loot the bodies.
I think we'd make a very good Captain Planet. It's just the planet in question is something closer to Catachan or Arrakis.
Yeah, I'll pay that.
Wasp 12B. Wasp 12B.
Wasp 12B, yeah.
B 12B. That feedback is coming through nice and loud there. Al?
Oh, sorry. Slight improvement.
Slight?
Maybe.
Any?
Go to your voice settings, just automatically determine input sensitivity, and then put it up to like 40 decibels.
You suggest we do that with everything in life. My toilet's blocked. Go to voice sensitivity. Determine all the input settings.
Like minus 80 decibels. You should
Well,
be
when your
fine.
toilet's blocked, you don't really want input settings up. You want output settings.
Yeah.
You also don't want 40 decibels.
You never want 40 decibels.
Anyway, yes, Wasp 12B, the planet which is, orbiting the sun at such rapid speed because it's right next to its sun, like super close, and it's being disintegrated. Look it up, it's pretty cool.
I just did. It's scary.
Oh yeah.
So did we just enter through this door? Or this way?
So you came up from here
From
and took out the dwarves around the baluster, and that's where we left it. So there is an exit there. This is a ruined keep, which
Yep.
you can see.
Cool.
When you looted the bodies, they looked to be predominantly, soldiers. The one that was there was wearing plate and mail, had a long axe and a light crossbow, a short sword and a buckler. A few personal effects, but for the most part, that's what he was wearing. The other guys tended to be the ones like that one next to him. They were the common soldiers that you saw. He was carrying a spear and wearing, I think he was wearing ring mail. No, mail halberd, helmet, spear, dirk. That one right next to him. And that was the predominant type of dwarf soldier you found around here. But this guy was kitted out a bit heavier.
What's in these barrels over here?
They are sealed. Are you going to break one open?
Sure. I'll stand it upright first.
Interested in this
I was
trapdoor
wondering
that's going
how
down.
you were going to broach that subject.
Is there a roof
Man.
on the tower that we're in?
Pun Central.
What was that, sorry?
Is there a roof on the tower that
No.
we're in?
No, but the walls are about 10 to 15 feet high in places. There are no windows, no arrow slits that you can see out of.
So there's just this trapdoor going down.
There is, and the exit that Oz was pointing out before, Desdenova. You can move the token for Desdenova, can you?
Yep. Yeah, again, that's all good.
Cool.
Can we get the Trog store or gather up with us?
Yep. Are you still there, Al?
Yep.
Trog. Right.
Can we just tune in for half an hour every fortnight of Grail just saying trog, because I'm on board with that idea.
Well, you can record him and then listen to it to your heart's content.
It doesn't have that live show ambience.
Anyway, anything in these barrels of use?
Alright. So, what's your strength? They're pretty heavy, the barrels.
They're full of white phosphorus, aren't they?
No, what's your strength? you wanted to try and stand
11.
upright. Oh,
However, I am very intelligent, so I will work out a way of using a lever to fulcrum them over.
fair enough. That's fine. You can stand up. As long as your strength wasn't like, 6 or 7. Okay.
I'd say I'd use my charisma 8 to charisma to convince one of the heavies over there to do it, but it's 8, so probably not.
Okay. Well, you can crack it open and ale pours out. Or, you're standing it up, so you could probably tap it from the top. And there's ale in it.
Anyone want a beer?
Not right
on the
now.
job.
Fair enough. Is there anything outside?
You can have a look.
Not that I noticed.
Well, I was talking to these people who'd just got been outside and came back in.
These things on the ground are light sources.
hmm
Should we check out this?
Yes, we should.
Boys?
Did someone steal my light?
Those light sources were continual lights.
I'm
I hope so.
carrying my light around and then suddenly it's not next to me.
So stop moving the light sources around individually. You're supposed to grab them and move them with you. Unless you want to throw them.
Hey, I should get them all back so I can throw them at people with my sling. That's what
By
they
the
made.
way, in the interim, Stavus, you'll be fully healed by now.
Okay, good.
Is that all the trogs?
It is. That's all the trogs that have turned up.
Is that because Davis heals quickly, or have we just been standing around here for hours?
I heal quickly. I don't know if you'd noticed, Grail. I was, every time someone was
Stop
saying
there.
something else,
Stop there, go back.
Who?
adding...
Me?
There, yeah.
Ah.
I was adding another hit point.
Oh. There's one over here. Is he, like, looking at me?
Yeah, he sees you.
Excellent.
By the way, I'm
Oh, he's
renaming the
running off.
monk class.
I will chase him.
I'm going to grab the boss's light.
Hang on. You are running across, as I mentioned before, that area is really hard to move across. It is sharp, jagged rocks. Stavus, you're moving across the same.
Yeah,
Where'd my
but
torch go?
I
Look at the
stole
torch.
it from you.
You can't take it when I'm carrying it.
Wasn't he running off this way? Which way
No.
did you...
He
Alright.
went up this way.
Okay, well, I was running faster than you, whichever way you were saying.
Okay, just... Why are you in the middle of the...
It's like herding cats, isn't it?
And why aren't you fully healed yet?
Who?
You.
You.
I am.
No, you're not. You've got 18
I'm-
of 26 hit points.
Ah. See, the red says 18, so I assumed that was...
Oh my god, you changed your...
Apparently.
What have you done?
It's fixed now.
No, it's not. Okay, so the red bar is your Thaco. And a Thaco of 26 is bonkers terrible. A first level... A commoner has a Thaco of 20.
I just like being punched in the face, okay? No kink shaming.
Alright, so you were trying to move across very difficult, treacherous terrain that's full
And
of...
I was trying to move up that way.
Yeah, but before you started, Harvan was trying to do it, and Harvan may not be as graceful as you, so Harvan can make a dex check for me, please.
Give it a go.
Alright,
Yeah.
you can do it for each square that you were trying to move through.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I slow down when I find out that it's like rough?
Yeah, you are slowing down. It's still very, very treacherous. The ground is incredibly uneven. It's full of sharp, jagged rocks and spikes, and it moves underfoot and it's loose.
Okay.
It's
so I fail.
got fairly sharp angles as well. It's not flat. And have you ever moved across a volcanic lava field?
I moved across shale.
Yeah, so this is a bit so this is a bit like a volcanic lava field. That's when it turns
I've
into
moved
stone.
across very old volcanic rock.
Yeah, when it turns into stone, it's like razors. It's all over the place, and it's really sharp. If you fall over, you just shred yourself. Okay.
So
I was going to say it's like shale, but made from razor blades.
Yeah, basically. And
I mean, More brittle.
Yeah, and it's very brittle as well. You can break it with your fingers, but if you do, and it's on your foot, and you fall, it's going to hurt. Speaking of which, did you fail your dex check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Indeed.
You fall.
You'll slide back to there,
That's good.
and
Oh, I'm scrambling uphill? Okay.
yeah, it's slightly uphill. Can you not see the... Does it not look like it's uphill? It's slightly uphill.
Could be downhill.
Yeah. That's fine.
You'll take 3 damage.
Could have been worse.
Stavros.
25% worse.
Stavros, why are you not in the middle of a square?
I've lost control of my token.
a rogue token.
Dang.
What's going on? What? Oh yes, I know why. Because you've put yourself in... Aren't you silly? You've managed to get yourself into between some dynamic lighting layers.
How?
Ooh, I've fallen into the underverse.
See how it's shadowy? Somehow you've managed to get yourself between the very thin lines of that. Stop moving. You got to make dex check.
Even I?
Yes, even you.
Oh,
If you roll a 1, you still roll a 1.
Every square.
Where's my ability roll button? There isn't a specific.
Just roll 4d20.
Yeah.
I wonder if my rolling's going to be as good as it was last time, Grail.
Nice.
There is that one.
That's good.
Yeah,
Because,
those are good.
lowers, you got to get equal or under your dexterity.
Well,
What is your
they're
dexterity?
all under 17.
Aha, alright.
Guess who just threw up the horns?
Ronnie James Dio.
Probably.
Alright. So you're all trying to traipse out, except for Estel and Rosario.
Oh, I'll stop
Wasabi,
now.
sorry. Yeah, it's...
I was just poking my head to see what they were rushing out about, but it doesn't seem to be anything interesting.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not going to bother moving.
I'll go back into the
Oh,
thing.
actually, I can attempt to move 2 more squares,
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Maybe I should heal all these trogs
That
with my healing spells.
Equaled my dex.
It's equal to or under will succeed.
Okay, and then I can move there. And I'm out of the rough.
Cool. You are now standing upon a bit of a bluff. What can you see?
I can see those things. I could see those things, and I can see that thing.
What happened to your light
Until
source?
apparently he decided to move away. I was going to take the torch from him as I ran past,
It's
as
not
I
a torch.
assume
It is a
sorry.
stone with continual light on it.
the stone with continual light, because I assumed he'd give it to the dexterous and fast-moving member of
you
the
assumed
party that he wanted to chase something down, and obviously I assumed wrong.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, they're actually a sling bullet, not a stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, potato.
I think your outrageous fortunes are not going well for you. Huh?
Yeah.
Take 1 point of Shakespeare damage.
It's just piercing damage.
Nope, it's Shakespeare damage.
It's kind of like lots of damage with less eye trauma.
Depends on the story, but yes.
Yeah.
Roll a d6 for me, Henry. That's not how you roll a d6.
Almost.
Yeah, I worked that out after I typed it.
Okay. Even though there is a little bit of angsty hustle and bustle going on between Stavros and Harvan, you spot the dwarf coming around the corner and getting ready to charge you with his spear. You're not surprised.
That's convenient. So do I act first, or?
Yes.
Also convenient.
Yes, it is. I'm going to move back to here and throw a rock at him.
You mean sling a sling at him?
Sling a sling at him, yeah, you know.
45 feet.
Is that within the first range increment?
You should have that on your character sheet.
I should, shouldn't I? I don't know. I'm trying to find that stuff. Range 40, 80. So no, that's so is it -1 per
Yes.
range increment?
It is.
Alrighty. I can't remember what I did with my macros, so I'm just going to go.
He is armoured though, so your bludgeoning weapon gets +1 to hit, which will cancel it out.
Okay.
Oh, I should be spell.
Attack is +1.
Do you not have your macros in your macro bar?
I do, but they're not working. For some reason.
Alright, you miss.
Yay!
Alright. He is going to...
Not miss.
I haven't given him access to me, so I'll have to do him as a DM.
Did that roll in the channel? Or did that actually just whisper it to you?
Oh, is that so you?
No, roll it in the channel.
Ah. That's
It
fine.
doesn't seem to be a roll. Or yeah, it does. Sorry, the macros are in there. Yep, got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
He will rush up. At which point he kind of sees the trogs, because trogs kind of blend into the background when they're sitting still, which these guys are doing. They're just kind of sitting on the ground, and you'll go, oh well, too late now. All right, so we start with Vildras. The trogs will go last. Desdenova, you're up. You hear the chunking sound of the
Another
dwarf
dwarf.
coming in fairly fast, wearing a mail hauberk, carrying a spear.
Lovely. Okie dokie. I guess I probably should fire something. How do my guns work?
Wait,
Oh my
wait
God.
till he
I'll put a macro just into Discord for you. There you go. That's it versus unarmored and then versus armored.
runs in front of the ballista and then pull the string.
The ballista's already been fired. They didn't finish reloading it, remember?
Boo.
They got one round away from finishing reloading it.
Alrighty, cool.
Hey, Aaron, make macros for me.
I already had these made because I was pulling it before.
You're secondaring her,
Yeah,
I assume.
indeed.
Alright, I'll put these in a second, but for now I'll just roll a d20.
So you're firing your pistol over the head of your trog allies?
I could probably move.
Nah, there aren't trogs. So
Yeah, keep them in between you. Meat shield.
that's medium range for your pistol.
Yep, so which is -1 or is normal?
-1. But because it's a pistol, it has all... it's a gun, it has all weapon traits, so it gets +1 versus armoured, which will offset it.
Oh. So that would be a +2 then? Or what am I? Because it uses my dexterity, doesn't it? Hold on.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, so 2. So +2, then a +1 other 1, so it's +3 in total.
But you're -1 for distance. Did you take that into consideration?
Yes,
So,
that's right, 2, so it's just a +2. There we go.
Year 2 maths. Challenging.
Yeah, I mean,
That hits an AC of 0 for you.
Yes, that was it.
hey, what's the damage on this? D8. Cool.
+1.
Yep.
Eight.
Boom.
He will go down. Kablamo. Pistols
Oh,
aren't quiet. And it does get in.
And now you'll have to reload that gun.
takes 2 rounds. But, you know, he's dead.
I will start doing that now while no other combat is happening, or at least
Cool. What are you
not
doing over there,
immediately.
Stavis?
I am going to continue moving.
I'll throw him this stone as he meanders off into the
All right,
nothing.
throw him the stone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clink.
I catch it.
You do.
15, 20.
Remember, you can select it and you together by doing a drag select, and it will move with you. So you can put it in the same square as you.
30, 40.
You don't need to worry about it. You can just move.
I'm coming around this side when I come. Circling to see if anything.
You're riding 6 white horses.
No, just one 6-legged horse. I call him Sleipnir.
I thought you'd call him, holy fuck, this horse has got 6 legs.
No, he was sold to me by this really trustworthy old geezer with one eye.
Alright, you're back in here. So, what are you guys doing? You've slain the last living dwarf. Well, the last dwarf who's not captured.
I thought that was campaign success.
No.
On behalf of Kruber.
Well, this is fun. Someone gonna just hang on. Wait, I'm the thief. I've got a thief. I should...
How do I then deselect the token?
Did either of these guys have interesting things on them?
Yes, I told you what the guy near the baluster
Okay.
had. So the
What
guy
about
near
this guy?
So the guy down there with the green, I believe he was just a crossbowman,
Okay, cool.
wasn't he? Yes, he wore a mail shirt, had a helmet, a light crossbow, and a short sword.
I might take his bolts.
Okay. There was this guy up here who had the interesting stuff. Well, when I say interesting stuff, he had plate and mail, a long axe, a light crossbow, a short sword, and a buckler.
But no keys. That's what we're looking for.
No
Alright.
keys.
Well, I'm gonna wander over here and check the trapdoor for traps.
Okay. What is your chance at detecting traps?
It's at 40. So is that a percentile dice?
No, I'll roll that because it's a detect traps.
Do you want to help her out, Des?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
What was that, sorry?
I was just asking Des if she would help her out. Help
I
us
can
is
I can do it after you do it.
Okay.
I'll
Or
move
like,
away.
is it-
The best way is for you both to check for traps and see if there's any discrepancies.
Sure. We'll compare notes.
I'm gonna steal this off the trog. Yeah, mine. Thanks.
Okay. What is Desnova's find remove traps?
I was going to give you yours back.
Nah, it's cool.
What is
Traps have
Desnova's
darkness.
find remove traps?
Sorry, hold on. 48, I think. Yes.
All right. Desnova believes that there is a trap. Rasavi does not.
Well, you think there's a trap? Have fun with that.
Yeah,
Don't want
you
to
should
try and disable it.
There is no lock on this trapdoor, but you believe that there is. It's an old trapdoor, and you believe that there are.
But the codes check out.
They do. You believe that there is small little needle traps around the outside of it. Numerous ones.
Okay.
Are there more than 2 needle traps go around the outside?
Could we shoot it in with this ballista? I mean, that bypasses the trap, right?
Well, it probably would. I mean, the ballista doesn't
That-
have an angle that descends that low, but I guess you could with a
I mean,
matter
we've
of.
got a lot of manpower
I was going to say matter of tilting it on its.
right?
That is
Well-
some World of Darkness level creative thinking.
Do we know do we have an idea where the needles shoot out of, or which direction?
Yeah, all over the place. There's numerous
Oh my
of them.
god.
That's what Destinova thinks anyway.
Could we not just tie a rope to it and then like stand a long way away and open it? The rope.
That's not
Yeah.
that's not how trapdoors work. Unless you have some kind of pulley system.
I was
Well, we
thinking
can rig
more
something up.
Yeah, because at least some of those dwarves had spears with the ballista bolts, so we could probably rig some sort of 10-foot pole to open it.
Did you say this? Does this keep thing have a roof still, or is it a ruin?
No, there is no roof again.
So we could throw a rope over the wall, tie it to the door, then all stand outside and open the trapdoor, and we'd all be perfectly safe.
That sounds like it could work.
We could also just get a trog to do it. We'd all be perfectly safe. But yes,
Wait,
yours saves us a trog. So
wait.
that's a
Trog,
winner.
Trogs are
Trog.
blue-skinned, right?
Kind of grey.
I don't think that relates to their poison resistance, sadly.
Just
There's a lot
I
of noise
think-
coming from someone. A lot of noise.
That's not me for a change.
I think you'll appreciate the most recent GIF as an accurate what's about to go down.
Yeah. Sure. Well, I like the idea of I like the rope idea, so I've got 50-foot of rope. Will that be enough?
Maybe. I mean,
Well, I don't have rope, so
who's going to tie it to the pit trap?
that'd have to be someone with a, skill in using rope. Sounds like a job for a thief
Yup.
or a slaver. Slavers know how to use rope.
He uses manacles. He's not some cheap rope using slaver.
He's a professional.
I'm sure he started somewhere.
What is actually like a? Is it like a just a dex check or
To do what? To tie a knot?
tie a knot?
No, you can tie a knot. Anyone can tie a knot. You only need to use a skill if you're going to do, fancy shit. You guys aren't doing fancy shit. You're tying a knot.
No.
And don't forget, if you can't tie a knot, tie a lot.
Why not? Alright, so who's going to tie the lot a knot? A lot.
Sure.
Should we get a troll to do it?
You probably don't want a trog tying a knot because they probably can't tie a knot. They might
know.
they might eat the rope.
I feel like a trog could just pick up a barrel of ale and throw it through the trapdoor, but this will do too.
Have you moved your mic away from your mouth a bit there, Aaron?
Maybe?
Alright, because I was having to slowly slide you up to 200%.
I was
Okay.
just making sure it wasn't me making all the noise.
No, I'm pretty sure it's me. My headphones fell off my head.
Yes, that probably sounds like it.
I just
Right.
want to say I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, I'm not
But
looking at the
but
GIF.
are you?
I am a bit sorry.
I'm not looking at the GIF then.
No, it's definitely when he's more safe for work.
Fine.
All right,
Just
I'm
get-
gonna tie the rope to the trapdoor handle.
Okay. You're very careful. You still can't see the.
I will back away in that
You
case.
still can't see the traps that Destinova saw, but you're very careful not to, jab yourself, and you tie the rope around the ring, and it's now tied. Huzzah.
Now, are we throwing over this wall?
That
That's
was the
the plan?
plan. Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably head outside.
You'll have to because the hinges are to the north, so it will have to lift up and away.
Cool,
Okay.
let's go.
All right. My characters will hang around here. Savi will no. Yeah, still will hang around and loiter and
Alright, so you're going to throw the rope
Out.
over the edge, walk around, and then try and open it. Huzzah, you've opened it.
cool.
Did darts shoot in all
No
directions and kill anyone?
No one died.
Yes.
Was there even darts?
Well, no, because it was never described as a dart trap.
Oh, well, needles then.
No. You don't see any needles shoot out, but needles are small. Maybe they did and you didn't see them. You were too busy running and cowering to really notice. But
It was just a really old trap.
Mhm.
Everything had rusted.
the pit trap, or the trap door, I should say, not pit trap. Trap door is open. That's not a Freudian. That's not a Freudian slip. It's just,
If it was a Freudian slip, he would have mentioned the whatever dimension of the room ooze that's beneath the trapdoor.
Yeah.
It's open. It's dark beneath.
I ask a Trog to tell us what's down there. Can you see
I,
it?
I throw in a light sphere.
Oh, now everybody down there knows we're here. But that's okay. They would soon enough anyway.
I was going to say, since when has stealth been on our primary objective?
Considering the fact that
Right at the start.
half of your characters are stealthy.
I was going to say stealth.
We tried at the start and
my
failed,
character.
but I was like, hey, we're out of combat. Maybe we could try
Wasabi's size a bit.
Oh, well, okay, I stand corrected. I won't throw a light sphere down the hole.
There are 6 characters. One of them's an assassin, stealthy. One of them's a thief, stealthy. One of them's a monk, stealthy.
Yeah,
Also, I can talk to plants.
we're the lumbering plebes.
Are you not throwing one of your light sources down? It doesn't matter. You have all these light sources. The light is bleeding down there considerably.
Aw.
I won't just yet.
Chuck it.
Okay, I will then. I'll throw the light source down there.
Alright. Let me work out how I'm going to manage this, because you won't be able to see everything. Just bear with me. I'm going to go onto the dynamic lighting layer. I'm going to quickly add
30 goons.
No, you don't do that in a dynamic lighting layer because they can't do anything to you.
You create squares for starburst to fall through.
What I'm going to do is create a
World of Hurt.
that, because on the angle that you've got, and then I'm going to chuck a continual light over yonder. Aha. Then
How good are those continual light spheres, eh?
They're pretty damn awesome.
I think they're on our second level.
So BRB.
Let me just go.
The Serenity.
Because I wasn't expecting you to do this, I just got to go and do a little bit of jiggery pokery, and I'm not using a mouse.
Since when have we done something you've expected?
That's okay. I can handle that. No big loss. No big it's fine. It's fine.
No big loss.
It's fine.
Yet.
All the shadow monsters that can't survive in daylight are sad.
It's fine. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to just quickly grab a token of something. Oh, you know what? You can see. If I go into the token layer, I'm just going to give that token visibility. You should all have access to it. Has sight, save changes. I'm going to cut you across to that map. And hope I haven't screwed this up.
Huh. Orcus. Interesting.
That is about 20 feet below. That's about all you can see, give or take, because of the angle that you're looking down at.
Wow, there's another trapdoor down there.
That is in the roof, you numbnut.
Alright, who's jumping down?
Really?
Yes, nut of nums.
Well, let's send down a Trog.
Oh,
Yep.
What about, say, an assassin or a thief?
Well, they're in-
We'll come down after the Trog.
If there's like 5 guys just out of vision here, I don't want to be get down there on my own.
Do you guys have shield or anything? Do you have any defensive spells?
What are defensive spells?
What a spell!
Mirror image, shield,
I've got
No.
invisibility.
invisibility.
Actually, I do. I
Gladius.
do have invisibility. Would you like that cast on you?
Well, not on me, but maybe one of the stealthy characters, and then it doesn't matter that they can be seen. They can still sneak around. Shall
But
we?
only until they do something dumb like hit someone.
They can scout. It lasts
Until
quite
they
a long
attack.
time, so just don't hit somebody, right?
Alright, sure. I will cast. Still will cast it on Wasabi. So I've got that memorized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Now,
Sorry,
Rasabi can
who's
scout for us. Come back, tell us what's going on.
who's casting invisibility?
Still.
Okay.
On Rasabi. Jeez, nepotism.
What?
That's fine. So we can send Rasavi down now. Sneak like a ninja monkey.
alright, let me just go back here. I'll go back to this map. And if I grab you, Rasavi, I can move you onto that map. I think. Let's see if it works. That'll actually move both of you, probably. Anyway, I know what I'll do is I'll just move your token onto it. Rasavi, where are you? You guys have to do everything difficult, don't you?
Yep.
Rasavi.
I mean, the light sources clearly do not know the etiquette.
Alright, can you move that token?
Yep.
Alright, so put yourself back. Where you were, because I've got to move the dynamic lighting. Because it might affect what you're going to do. You know what? Since you're the only one down there that can see, this is going to stuff us up. I'm going to change how far. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... Hey!
Oh,
I'm going to remove everybody
only?
else's visibility on that,
Mm-hmm.
on the light, so no one can see down there now. Except for Rasavi.
Blackness.
Oh.
Oh.
Just yell out what you see.
Alright, now I will remove...
Dead people.
Yes. That's good.
And I will show you what you can see.
What was good?
That he should just yell out what he sees.
Alright, I'll put this in Rasavi's journal and show to players. Two of them.
oh, they look friendly.
Do they?
Cool weapons. Cool. I'm gonna move silently.
Alright,
Probably a good idea.
make a check.
Right.
Did you climb silently down the ladder?
There was no ladder. Never said there was a ladder. But I said it was about 10 feet below, and she could easily just drop down.
Oh. We should probably have a rope so she can get back up again.
Yeah,
That'd be
a
We can.
visible rope. Right, make your roll if you want to try and move silently.
Is it just percentile?
Yes, equal to or under.
Okay. Let me just set that up.
So your move silently is 75.
Yep. So let's see if that. Let's see if this works.
Yes.
Yes.
Where are you going?
I'm going to want to go up to here so everyone can see around the corners.
Okay, these two figures that you can see look to be on high alert. Clearly, they saw the trapdoor open. They saw the bleeding light. They saw the light come down, and they're fully aware that there was, talking going on. They are in a combat stance, waiting. but they seem to be unaware of you at the moment. Feel free to move your token to where you wish.
Alright, can I see around the corners?
Yeah, move yourself a bit further forward just to have a look. That way, that will.
Dynamic lighting isn't updating.
Why not?
Oh, how about I bring along the light source? No, that doesn't.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, you need to bring the light source with you. So it looks
Okay,
a bit.
for the purposes of me seeing.
Well, you know, you'll be seeing into dark, but that's all right. I was about to tell you there's a door there, big double door.
Okay, what's over here?
Because you do realise that moving the light source allows you to see further afield as well.
But it also might be a bit obvious.
Well, no, but he moved it just for the purposes of seeing, but it illuminates it illuminates further. That's what I'm saying.
So,
Because when he moved it, he saw to the end of the corridor, which he otherwise would not have been able to do.
Yep.
So you don't move it unless you are moving it. That's the rule of dynamic lighting. That is a door there as well, but it's only a single door.
okay. Cool. So, I have no way of communicating with these mooks as to what is going on, and there probably isn't a rope there, and...
No, we're putting down a rope. I said that. I said I'm going to put down a rope. Why would I not do that?
So you put
They
a
can
visible
look at a
rope down? Alright,
Yeah,
so
they're looking at a stone. I assume they're going to be now looking at a rope in a stone. Or bullet.
Cool. Can I somehow dodge out of the way?
sure. You can press yourself up to the top. Yep, that's fine. Alright, they stand there. They're waiting.
Anyone else really enjoying this theatre of the mind?
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Well, we're not allowed to listen anyway.
You can listen, but you can't see. You couldn't see anyway. What you were seeing is what you would be able to see. What you saw before. What's happening is further afield than what you could have seen.
Cool.
The two of these two figures will start talking to themselves. You cannot understand the language. And then this guy will start moving back.
You sure it was that one, not the other one?
I am positive.
I just thought the tricorn on the other one, that it was him.
Uh-huh. Well, that is definitely a thing you were thinking about.
Guys, they're not wearing tricorns.
Alright, at this point you'll start hearing a kind of a slightly grindy sound as though something heavy is moving against stone. What do you
Alright, at this point I might... Can I actually attack him from there without any penalty?
No, you will have a penalty. There is a big ass corner of a wall between you.
Okay. I would like to try and move silently again.
Go for it.
I feel a bit easier with that racket going on.
That is a 0
Apparently not.
success. Alright, but you know what? That's fine. You are still invisible. And, you know, this guy hasn't turned around. What are you doing? You want to move yourself?
Yeah, well, the only way, this is the best time to try and backstab him.
Go for it.
Nothing else, it'll say... Battle is joined.
What are you backstabbing him with?
The vampire bite, because that looks like fun.
Sure.
Now... Does that actually give me any bonus to hit?
What does it say?
Yes, +2, I think. Could be wrong.
You can't see the vampire bite, so how do you...
Oh no. Attack of plus...
Oh.
Okay.
I meant backstab. That's...
No, backstab gives him +4 to hit.
Ah, that's right, +4.
Yeah,
I have it in my
okay.
macros because I've got a backstab macro, so I was like...
Yes. No, the vampire bite, which is a poniard, does not give you any bonus to hit.
Oh, okay, so the one is just for my dex, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool, so that means I have a +5 to hit.
Yep.
320 plus 5. And stab. Okay, I should have left the qualifier up, but that's fine. So that's
That's a
20 more, which will hit AC -7. If I'm
okay.
reading
So
right.
his armor class is not -7. It is a very good armor class, but it is not -7. You hit, and how? All right.
Cool.
So how
Roll-
much damage does a rogue your level do on backstab?
Doubles the
No,
doubles damage.
it should be.
Multiply all damage by 2.
But he's got house rules for rogues and backstab. Ah, that's fine. Whatever.
Oh, does he?
It doesn't matter. I'm sure it's
your your level is 7, so it should be ×3, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool.
It scales up.
All right. All right. Cool. In that case, well, I shall. So I'll just do the base roll plus, and I'll just multiply that manually.
That's what you do.
Huh, that's good. That's what I'm looking for.
15 damage. Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Good damage. Good damage. However, he is still standing.
Wow.
Cool.
You are now
That's-
visible.
That's
Yep.
good.
Do we hear us upstairs?
Yeah, you hear a dwarf yell in pain. And
Cool.
Well, hopefully
then-
this is.
By the way, you got a bonus of +4 to hit because you're invisible as well. So you hit armor class -11, which is, hitting a god.
I was going to say, hopefully nothing we encounter very soon has that type of armor class.
Yeah, maybe about 10 more levels. Maybe. 8.
Well, the best armor class you can get in the game is -10, so there you go. Alright, you have just stabbed this dwarf in a very critical spot. He's howled in pain, but is still standing. This guy, by the way, is wearing very heavy mail, a great helm, and has a war mattock.
I quip. So how do you say dwarf in the donglies?
Alright,
So who's piling down the thing first?
so we're going to go for a new
People
round.
with climb.
And we're going to go for a new round, and Rasavi can act first. She gets a bonus because she did the surprise. You can go, but he is now fully aware of you. You are not invisible.
Alright. I shall pull out a numbing sword and try and hit him.
Okay, go for it.
So that's the same, whatchamacallit.
Normally,
There's-
pulling out arming sword is your action, but I'll let you have a go.
Cool, and should really take that thing off. Anyway, that's still a 19, which will hit armor class -2.
Alright,
May not be enough. We'll find out.
armor
I
class
hope-
-2. You hit. Why is your Thaco not displaying?
Because I'm just using the dice roller.
I know, but the Thaco in your circles should be there. Anyway. Go for it.
It's not set.
It was set. I did set them all. That's why it was set on
Okay.
the other. That's why it was set on the other map. Roll
I
your
mean,
damage.
you have to be an idiot to change it.
Yeah, I know. The
Roll-
other two things
roll your
seem fine, but
damage.
anyway. Okay, 1d8. So I apparently don't. I'm not strong enough to have a bonus or something, right? As I'm guessing.
Well, what's your strength? You can have a look at your character sheet. Hold shift, double click on your token, it brings up the character.
Oh, right. Strength 10. Yeah, that's why I don't have a burst of damage.
If you
2.
still have your dirk out, your 2-weapon fighting, so you do +2 damage.
Yeah, you can attack with both weapons. Get +2.
Alright.
So it's technically 4 damage.
Yep. He
Feel
is still standing.
Oh, dang.
Normal. Help?
Okay. Yeah, yes, still. You can hear, the sounds of fighting below. What are you going to do?
Let's see. I'm probably about 30. I'm at least 30 foot away from the trapdoor, aren't I? So I'll move up to the trapdoor and get ready to jump down next round.
Okay. Let me just jump back onto that other one and have a look. Oh, look, I'll tell you, you probably were up there. You cast invisibility on her,
Alright.
and you know you guys are probably. I'll assume you guys are all around the edge since you know you were expecting there to be trouble. What do you want to do? You want to jump down?
Sure, why not?
Alright. At this point, what I'll do is I'll just move everyone onto the map.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let me go back to that map, and I'll put everyone's tokens on there. But we'll see how you go. Alright, yeah, store.
How bad is she? Yeah, that's bad. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't
see how that goes.
I don't know why it's not taking the attributes across. I'll have to fix that up. Alright, I'll put Destinova over there as well. I'll put Stavis over there as well. I'll put Vidras of Vid. And I'll put Harvan. Alright, you guys are just around the thing at the moment. Alright, so did Jestel. What did you say Jestel do, sorry?
So if you can jump down, how much movement does that take?
Well, make a dex check, see if she remains okay.
Cool. Dex check, Dex 11, strap
Because
D20.
she's doing this in a combat situation.
Yep.
Alright.
And 5. Yeah, that'll do it for the Dex.
Alright. I'll say that she's still got half her movement.
Okay. So let's move 30, so 20. So
She's not encumbered, is she?
doubt it. Only
You're
she's
gonna-
got 6 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so.
If she's got less than, if she's got 5 or less, she'll be okay.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so that means I get. So that means I've got 15
Yeah,
foot left,
if
which is.
you are over 50% of your encumbrance rating, and you can carry 10 plus any modifiers for strength. So, yes, if that's what she's got, and she has 2, 3, 4, 5, yes.
So I can move to there and try and attack. I shall use the.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's.
You
Oh, yeah.
count yourself as one step further encumbered if you want to move and attack, remember?
Yep, okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to hang around there and wait for someone.
Alright,
And.
Destinova.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll jump down. 2. Try not to land on Yastil.
Alright, make a dex check,
And
because
yeah.
you're jumping down in a combat situation.
woo.
I should have moved. This could be bad.
That's alright.
Nah, it's
Unless
fine.
she rolls a 20 and does death from above.
I don't think anything to my dex modifier to that. It's just
no,
straight
it's-
320.
A stat check is rolling and getting
Yeah,
equal to or
always.
under your stat.
Yeah, that's
Good.
easily.
Move yourself down or into the square you want to jump
Yep.
into.
I'll go down here, I guess.
Yep.
And hey, there's a guy there.
Yep. I'll show you guys what he looks like just to, speed it up. You can probably see him pretty well anyway, but this will be a bit easier. I'll put him in everybody's journal.
Oh, fun. That's really heavily armored.
Yeah. See what we're going to work with here?
Okay, what are you doing? You jump
Cool.
down.
I will move up and try to hit him then with my sword.
Go for it.
Because there doesn't seem to be any other targets I can see at the moment. Alrighty, so that would be a d20 plus 1? Yeah, only 1, I believe. Because I don't make any other thing, because my strength is 1, 2 hits 1. Yep, cool, I'm not magical. Boom. Nope.
No. He doesn't even seem to move or even register that you've attacked him, and your blow just bounces off his armor.
Cool.
Alright. So after Destinova, it's Stavis.
Stavis will also move up and attempt the whack whack.
Do a dex check because you're jumping down in a combat situation.
I fail.
Alright.
My God.
So
Okay.
you will end your movement there as you kind of get a bit disoriented from the jump down. There's a crazy looking witch next to you, and Harvar's like frothing at the bit because he wants to enslave everybody.
Yeah,
I'll
so
go
things a bit.
share then.
Vildras, what are you doing?
I guess I'm jumping down the hole with everyone.
Oh, jeez, that's staticky.
Is it? Oh, that's the kettle in the background. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
All right.
Hey, look at that! I succeeded.
Cool. What are you doing?
I will just move out of the way, and I'll throw a stone at him. What is it? Probably want to stand there and.
You're going to try and use a sling at point blank range. Go for it.
Nice.
Well, not point blank, like just there.
Sure. Go for
+1 for armored.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Should be in. Oh, that's just not working.
+1 for short range as well.
Oh, for short range.
Yep.
Okay, well that's going to be 10. Sorry, which is still not good enough.
Nope. Bounces off him.
That probably doesn't even hit him.
No, it probably doesn't. That's so bad, it probably doesn't hit him. Alright, so Harvan.
Havan is just gonna, swing on down. There's a rope. Whee!
Alright, make a dex check. Jumping, kind of getting down in combat situation.
Yep.
See if you can continue moving and you're not disoriented. Or trying to avoid...
Nope.
No, you get down
Just
there.
climbs down.
and you-
can I
and you-
have my continual light though with me?
How many did you have up there?
I just had 1 on me. Oh, in total we had 4.
Alright.
But I don't know who else had them. I know I had 1.
I had one.
A Trog had one.
Who had one? Did you say Desanova had one?
No, a Trog had one.
No, the Trogs are still up there, probably eating them. Alright. Alright, so this guy goes,
And they say the light doesn't shine out of your butthole.
he's
Are you doing anything after jumping down?
No, he failed his dex check, so...
Oh,
swinging
right, that was a
down,
fail.
Yeah, trying to avoid everybody in the combat situation. This dwarf is going to make a morale check. Ha ha ha. He's a dwarf. Alright, so he doesn't think any of the rest of you are too much of a problem, but that crazy bitch just shanked him.
What?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Shanked him real good, and then stabbed him again with a sword.
No, yours well, but still.
You did 21 damage, or no, 19 damage to him or something. No, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, 19 damage.
That was pretty offensive. I'll pay that. That would have almost killed me.
So your armor class is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
What
so
the face?
he's going to swing his big, heavy Warmatic at you.
The face?
No, he hits armor class 7. Actually, your armored hits armor class 6. Alright. Doing 6 points of damage.
Oh, that could be a lot worse.
Alright. New round. Yeah, yes, still, you're up.
Okay, let me just adjust some of these things. So, what did I just do? Oh, shit.
What did you do?
I think I just pressed back on the browser. That was good. Okay.
I believe it's called a pro gaming move.
Yeah.
What's really bad is when you're playing a FPS and you hit the Windows button.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Mm.
I used to do that all the time playing Killing Floor.
Oh dear. I think as long as you didn't do it during KFG, it would have been fun.
No. I did it more than once trying to kite Paddy, which was annoying. Anyway.
Okay. Okay, I'm back in. We can actually. There we go. Oh, this again. 5. Okay. Yeah, still. 30 foot, so 20 foot, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Cop block everybody.
Yep,
And 15,
sounds good.
20. And try and stab with some sort of. Almost so much stab as slash with some sort of finger claw things.
Cool.
The rakers.
Give him the fingers. Okay. Claws plus 2. What is that?
Probably hit.
Yeah, that might actually hit. 20 will get
I'll be
AC
honest,
-2, which will do that.
That will hit.
Nice. And how many hit points? I'm going to sacrifice 2 hit points.
Okay. To do +6 damage.
Yes, I should probably. Yeah, let's roll. And it's light slashing. It's D6. Okay, so D6 plus 1. So D plus 7, including the extra damage. 10.
10 damage is pretty impressive for a magic user.
Ow.
Yeah.
He's also very dead.
Yep. They do get him,
Excellent.
and he goes down. There's a gush of blood. Ah, but you know.
Just in time for the other one to watch.
Yep. Alright, Desdenova, you're up.
Alright, cool. So this guy's dead in front of me, so that's good. Problem solved. Oh, I have numbers now. When did that happen?
I put them back on.
Ah, cool. Awesome. So the 6 is my AC and the 17 is my Thaco, right?
Correct.
Yep, cool. Awesome. Okay, cool. So he's full health, so I probably should take my pistol for this then. I can't do that and fire, can I, on the same turn?
You really shouldn't, because drawing a weapon is it's not a speedy process.
Cool. I'll just basically use my turn to put away my my arming sword and get out my pistol ready for the next round.
Cool.
Probably I'll move back a bit also, just so we're not blocking
Stavus, what are you doing?
Stop away completely.
No worries.
Standing up.
Well, you weren't down. You didn't trip over. You just got disoriented because you swung down and things were going on. You were dodging crazy women with slashy fingers and.
So I'm standing up from my 3-point hero landing.
That's what you did.
That I was in the pose for this entire time.
Absolutely, that's exactly what you did. You didn't get disoriented. You just did your hero landing.
I will move up and attempt to punch.
Deadpool would be proud.
Right.
Alright, and you have easily enough movement to get there and wail on him.
Spare 20 foot.
Monks be fast. Alright, you hit him. You have +1 to hit anyway. You're using unarmed.
Yep.
Go for it.
19 will hit a nice Thaco -1.
Yep, you hit.
Now, it's important while you have your character sheet open to remember how much damage you do.
I think it was 1d12, wasn't it? With your fist?
It was.
8 damage. Crunch.
You flurry next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't flurry per se, but he attacks fast, so he gets 1 and then 2 and then 1 and then 2, so you're right. Bildras.
I'm going to unmute myself because the kettle stopped boiling. Throw a light sphere down to the other end of the hallway.
Alright.
Do I need to make a roll for that?
Yeah, make a roll.
What is it?
Just a d20, just an attack roll. I just want to make sure you're not, hitting your Yestel or Stavis or something. Alright, whereabouts do you want to...
Nice.
Just ping roughly where you want it to go.
Just down that way. Like,
Right.
about as far as I can in a straight line.
How many of these do you have on you?
I think I have another... I have 3 more in my belt pouch.
Okay, there we go.
2 more.
Alright,
I'm assuming we can also pick them up as well as we go.
that's how you have been. That's why you have them. That's why there's all those ones next to you. Alright, after Vildras, it's Harvan.
Havan is just going to...
Put his
Be
mic
very
near his
quiet.
Yeah,
Impressive movement.
I'm just watching my minions do battle. That seems good.
Rasavi.
Savi is going to go. Not sort of nods and thanks to Yasel, and she doesn't really want to get hit again, so she's going to basically spend her turn putting her melee weapons away and taking out.
Taking out what? The trash?
Wow.
Always.
Alright, I assume you meant taking out a...
Kruber isn't even here for this.
Alright, so the dwarf is going to make a morale check. Bring it on. And then he's going to try and stave Stavis's head in.
Seems fair.
What's your armor class, Stavis?
-11.
That's a lie.
4.
Alright. You dodge out of the way of his clumsy blow.
Nice.
Alright. So... new round. So Desdenova will be up first.
Cool. So how can I move? It's half movement in combat, right?
No. If you have a look at your character sheet,
If I want to move and attack, it's in when
if
it's
you,
encumbered.
then you make yourself one further encumbered, yes.
Yep, cool.
And your movement rate should be on your character sheet.
Yep, cool. So I can move 20, so that's 1, 2. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'll move up here. And then shoot at this guy.
Go for it.
Woo.
The range will offset the fact that there is a Stavis in your way.
Yep, so it's just a +2.
He is armoured, so you get +1.
No, I'm not.
So wait, hold on. So I'm in short range, so I get a +1.
Yes.
But I've got Stavis in the way, which is -1.
And you have your dex, which is +2.
Is it Dex or Strength?
You're using a pistol. It's dex.
Okay, so that's entered incorrectly in here. Then never mind. Hold on.
All attacks are...
Cool. So I get 2. I get 2 from my Dex. I get 1 from being in close range, which is taken away. But I also get +1 from something else, or is it just 2?
You get +1 because it's a pistol being used against an armoured enemy.
Armored enemy. Yep.
They-
Cool. So
they-
it's +3.
Pierce armour.
Got it. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alright. Armour class 4. It will miss. It bangs off his armour.
Ripped. Cool.
Alright, Stavis.
2 attacks. The 16 will hit a Thaco of...
An AC.
Oh no, sorry. It is 17. An AC of 2. Would that be right? I'll go in to check.
If you just click your character... Oh, why isn't you...
Yeah.
I didn't update your character, sorry. I updated everyone
No,
else.
that's all right. An AC of 1.
It will hit.
And a 7 hits an 11, which I'm really hoping he's got a better AC than that.
9 is a naked fat guy.
As I said.
5
Alright.
damage. He's still standing. After all this
After
time.
all this time,
Yep. Vildras. You're up.
that was covered recently by Post-Apocalypse, wasn't it? Or
I
was
don't
it
know
Robin?
because didn't hear anything of what you said because someone went over the top of you. Anyway, Vildras is up.
That was me waking up.
How are you tired? You're not working at the moment,
Yes, I am.
are you?
Yes. I'm a vital industry, apparently.
Ah,
Where do you work?
Solar.
Oh, okay. I guess.
No, well, they won't let us shut down, so we've got to work. Anyway,
Fun.
and I don't talk to people anyway. I sit on a roof. It's not like I can infect people from up there.
Can you see your house from there?
From on the roof? No.
but he does have a fiddle. Anyway,
I have a very good fiddle.
Unfortunately.
Henry went down to Georgia.
And that is how he can infect people from up there.
Well,
what is Vildras of Vid in the Void doing?
he'll just go over here and pick up that light source
Cool. Hava.
and that one, and put that one in his pouch.
Sure. Havan.
Havan is hopefully going to get a slave. Yeah. 2, 3,
Another one.
4, and 6. Oh, I can't do that.
So Rasavi.
3.
You're going to go there, are you, an attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
An attack. Let me just roll my sword. Boink. I hit AC -6 for 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I think you hit him.
That is substantial, and that puts him down. Are you killing him or rendering him unconscious?
Slave,
Unconscious.
slave, slave,
More
slave.
slaves.
Okay. There we go. He's out.
Yes.
So will they have to become conscious again to become slaves? How's that work?
Also not yet, not shanked.
What do you mean? How does that work?
How
I'll
does
wind
yours-
him up with my manacles, and then
Oh, okay.
take him off to a slave market.
So it's not
Strip him
nothing.
of his gear.
Right. It's not like it's a magic sword which enslaves them. You just enslave them afterwards.
Yes.
It is a magic sword, but yes. Anyway. So, he is down. The other one is down. What are you guys doing? There is no other immediate threat at this point in time. And why is Vildras in the middle of squares?
I don't know. I can't go into an actual square. It keeps pushing me into the middle of squares.
Hang on, let go. Now try moving. I think I know what was happening. I know the reason why. Did you...
Here's my torch.
Yeah, were you holding that? You probably had,
Yeah.
You had it selected as your primary thing, so it was going into the middle of the square, and you were...
Ah. I was secondary.
You were.
So I was going to mention that she heard some noises sort of down here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the way forward because it doesn't seem to be much like along where
There
we
are
are.
doors there.
Is that a door or a chest?
It's a door.
And I don't know what this is over here.
That's a fountain.
A fountain and some stairs down here.
Is it a magic fountain?
I don't know. You
Nice.
tell me. It's a small fountain with what appears to be fairly crystal clear water, which is not bubbling, but is slowly... it seems to be there's a bit of a ripple on top, so there is movement in it.
Well, the previous dwarf came from like this way. They went down and back up, so I assume there's something important that way, whether there be more dwarves or whatever. So
I suspect it's the
Someone tie this
barracks.
guy up for me?
What was that, sorry?
I'm just asking one of them to tie this guy up for me.
Sure.
I'll just spend this time to reload. Woo.
And at the end, you have a very large, what appears to be stone door. Big double doors. Let's go into select mode. Big double doors so I can ping. Small single door. Fountain.
Double doors.
Stairs going down. Big double doors. What appears to be a single door. Big stone door.
Ooh, stone door. Let's go down here. Guys?
Sure.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to
After you.
drop this for somebody. So I'm going to drop my token. And I'm going to get out my shield so that I have shield sword board. And
Sure.
I'll lead the way.
That should actually. That I should probably ask that. What's my? How many hands do I need to hold this pistol? Just one.
It's a pistol, yes.
Okay, cool. I should
But
probably. I'll go grab this.
You have
light
two
then.
pistols though.
I have 2 pistols.
Yes.
Is that to dual wield or is that just to?
Means I can fire
The
2
brace.
shots.
Fire twice
And
before
it's-
I need to reload.
And then spend the rest of the fight reloading.
Well, no. Hopefully, everyone else has done enough damage that the fight might be over by then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a thing anyway.
All right, so move it into your thing and then, yep, cool. All right,
Hey, do those sling bullets fit in a pistol?
no.
Because that would be kind of cool. Can I enchant a pistol bullet?
You can if you want. All right.
Hey, you make it's a magic tracer round.
Yeah. Not much use with a single shot weapon though.
Yeah, Straw, come back me up.
You're not taking your light source because you have sword and board.
I have sword and board out. That's actually a dart, by the way. But, whatever.
Is it? Cool.
Yeah, so if someone would pick up the dart and bring the light source...
No, I need both hands free.
Who
Yes, we'll
doesn't-
pick it up.
Who doesn't need both hands free?
Yeah, still.
Cool.
All right, so what you've got down here appears to be a large ruined statue. It has fallen apart, suffered years of decay. Whether the stonework itself was poor or the stone itself was flawed, it has fallen apart. There are pieces of it on the ground. It seems to be covering the ground as well in a small, fine, powdery coverage. It looks that it may have once been a statue dedicated to one of the 8. You're not entirely certain which one, because they have so many different images and representations. It's a bit hard to tell. But if you had to take a guess, you would probably say that it was Susanna, the Forgotten Father.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, he went out to get cigarettes and never came back.
That's the deadbeat father.
Ah, right.
Cool. What door do you want to go down to choose then? Actually, there's no
Alright,
other
let's
exits
leave,
down
boys.
there.
Yeah, there was nothing else down there that you could see, but you didn't have a really good look.
Shall we start with the smallest and work our way to the biggest?
Mm-hmm.
This
Yep.
one?
I concur. Bottom left.
Alright. Let's check if it traps.
Oops.
I'm moving further back in that case.
There won't be traps. They never trap these doors.
It's down this side passage.
I
Right.
always remember his last words. There won't be traps. They never trap these doors.
All right, Wasabi, you check for traps and you do not find any traps on it.
Alright. Looks clear.
Go.
Why is only one person checking for traps? That's fine, whatever. This
Because
is
we're
what we
we're we're in a hurry now.
Because the other one ran away like a little girl.
Cool.
Okay, so some of the more chunkier types want to stand by ready to rush it in case we...
Yeah, sure. Pop this bad boy open.
All right, so you pop it open there, or you go to pop it open, and you hear a kind of a stinking type sound, and a wheel with blades shoots out from the wall, swings around about, chest height, and slashes at you. Okay, so that hits armor class -5.
4.
Dang.
It does not help me.
For 20 damage.
Ow!
Yeah, that's why 2 people check for traps.
It shoots out basically from this side and swings around over to that side.
Alright, I'm gonna move back here. Disable that trap.
What trap? We've heard. We never trap these doors.
Awesome. Do you want me to handle this, or...?
Yes.
Look, there are 2 things I know. They never trap these doors, and Barden is literally unkillable as the Ironbreaker.
Alright,
Special.
let's...
Don't
Right.
misquote me.
But
But
misquoting
it's
is
so
fun.
much fun!
Alright, so what are you guys doing? There's blood all over the place now. Lots of Harvins.
Could someone fix him up?
Do you want me to try and put that back inside?
No. Get away from me.
Is he still alive?
I'm going to pick up some blood. I'm going to move. I'm going to try and rub it back on.
I
Cool. In the meantime, can I attempt to disable this?
Sure, let's make sure you can have a look. Alright, what's your find and remove traps?
Just fine shot? Yeah, 48.
Alright, you start having a play around with it. Intelligent 9 bitches. Alright, you start having a go around with it, and you do not believe that you have been able to disable it. You can't attempt again.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, that thing's still there.
You know that you didn't disable it though, which is good. It's better than the alternative.
Yep.
Alright.
Do you want to have a go, Ravasi?
Sure, why not?
I'm
Okay.
going to stand back.
Alright, so Savi, you have a bit of a play around with it as well, and you also think that you have failed to disarm it.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope,
Question-
no.
Question for you both. How many trogs do you think it would take to disarm it, or at least jam it open?
More than we've got.
You can find remove traps, Stavus.
Yes. I do. Sure. I mean, I'm here out of obvious love for Harvin.
Okay,
I want some extra danger pay, boss.
sure. You believe that you've disarmed it.
Nice, well done.
Well, you can open it then.
Hey,
I'll be
I
over
get
here.
a chance to succeed. Do you want me to roll?
Oh, I roll for you when it's
Ah,
find remove
okay.
traps.
Cool, I'll open it.
Alright, you hear a shicking sound. What's your armor class? Boyo, it's 4.
4.
Alright, so that hits armor class -2. As the blades shoot out again, spinning around on a great big disc, whizzing around, and you get hit numerous times, by 3 of them in fact, and you take a total of 14 damage.
Ow.
There is a good deal of blood.
Remember, the penitent man will pass.
Yeah, while this
Nice.
is happening, Vildris, can you heal me?
Yes, but only 6 points. Seems a bit moot,
Why only 6 points?
because that's all I have.
That's 6 more than he'll have. But
Why
yeah.
only 6?
Well, okay, sorry, I can heal you for...
Cure Light Wounds is d6 + 1.
Yeah, I know.
It might be 2, it might be 7.
Do you only have 1 cure light wounds?
I have 2.
Oh, okay. Right.
So do we want to use them now or save them?
Well, I assumed you were saving one for yourself.
Well, I can use them both.
Save it for when people go down.
That's what I was saving them for.
Especially now that this door has proved to be our biggest obstacle yet.
Well, we could just ignore this door and go to try another door.
I'm okay with this, considering how many people have failed to disarm it.
You should see my rolls. I wish I was playing Rollmaster. They are high.
Fortunately,
Mm.
when you put up the unedited footage for us all to watch of the GM side, we will be able to see it all.
No, you won't, because I'm rolling these on my phone.
Oh.
Oh, so I guess we try the door behind us then.
Hang on, let me move away.
Yeah, I want to wait approximately
Have we searched these guys?
14 rounds before I...
Yeah, someone should search them while I search for
this
traps.
guy.
So it looks like he's wearing dwarven mail. He's wearing a great helm, has a short sword, a war mattock.
So hang on, you heal 1 point every round.
Yep.
You are going to be the, like, meat shield for all these sorts of trappy things.
Nope.
Yeah.
He also doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Yeah,
He's got
but
more than anybody else now.
Alright,
That's not true.
so what's Wasabi
Yeah.
doing? With Wasabi?
I will attempt to check for traps on the double doors.
Okay, I thought you were just going to open the doors. Alright, you don't find any traps.
Do you want me to double check that?
Yes.
see, we do learn
I'll
after
also
the
double check
10th
that.
time we get punished.
But
No, we don't. We haven't been checking for mimics.
Alright, you don't find a trap Desdenova.
Cool. Although after seeing just what happened, I'm not too confident.
Is there a way of opening the door from a distance? Can we, like, just open in or out?
Looks like it would open out.
Can we tie a rope to it and pull it from standing around the corner?
do you have some rope?
Someone does. We lifted the trapdoor with a rope.
Yes, and I would have retrieved that said rope.
You would expect so.
Cool, let's do it.
Yep. I carefully attach rope to one of the handle.
Okay.
And then I stand from where I am now and try and open it.
Can I have a guess what happens?
Where is Desdenova anyway? Not Desdenova, where is Stavis? Is he-
Status. Yeah, over here.
Oh, you're sitting on top of Vildras. Alright,
All the better to heal?
so yes, you pull on that. It takes a bit of a tug. It's pretty hard to go. It's a heavy door. Desdenova isn't super strong. Probably needs someone else to help her actually.
I'm not doing it.
Wasabi, but yes.
Sorry, I'm cleaning the blood off in this fountain. That's my plan now.
Okay, so Rusabi
Oh.
is helping to open it, is she?
Well, Wasabi was going to open things, so I suppose
Well-
Jay still can help because they seem to be probably the two weakest people in the party. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
you two are pulling it. Okay, that's fine. We'll say that's enough.
Oh,
Lovely.
Cool. So I vote we ignore the rest of these doors.
how have you guys failed every search for traps?
Because, as I said, it'd be great if I was running Rollmaster. 98, 86, 51, but the 51 was for someone with a 48. 81, 99, 87, 89.
Oh dang!
Well, we can see the trap now. Can we try to disable it?
Well, can we just avoid it? Did the doors open?
They only opened partially. It's not opening all the way.
Can we see in there?
Not
A
really.
partial see?
Not really. It's, yeah, only a little bit, but not by much.
I will attempt to
It looks like
disable
there's
this
a room
trap
beyond. Alright,
from not at the door, but I guess we'll see how we go.
okay. You believe you have successfully disabled this trap.
I mean, we can test it. Let the door close and open it again.
Sure.
Yep, sounds good. Open the door.
And no one stand there. Just in case anyone had the urge.
Alright.
Yeah, nah.
You open it and the trap doesn't reset. So it's okay.
So there's still a hole there, or?
No. When I say it doesn't reopen. It's all good.
Cool. Awesome. Let's go through. Who's first?
How long has it been?
Probably enough for you to be fully healed. They faffed around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, Fat Drone is better than any up down there.
I'll go through first.
And let me move the dynamic lighting.
I'll get back with some light. Oh, that looks fun. That looks fun.
What
I
could
have
possibly
always
be in there?
wanted to be a vampire.
Oh, it's pretty.
There
fun.
won't be any traps in here, I'm sure.
Alright, so you have a tapestry. This appears to be a sarcophagus or something set upon a dais. You have some large iron candelabras and 2 stone statues of dwarven warriors.
Steal the candelabras, man, they're worth a fortune.
Is there a window
Is that-
anywhere around here?
There is
Tapestry?
no.
So it's not the bay window tapestry?
No.
Okay. I will move into the room 5 foot,
Sure.
10 foot,
Yep.
20 foot,
Yep.
25, and examine the tapestry.
Okay. The tapestry looks to be a scene of dwarven prosperity. It has what appears to be a king with wealth and riches and servants and minions, or around him, celebrating great success.
Are there mooncakes?
No, there are not. The tapestry looks to be free of dust.
Hmm.
In fact, it looks to be really schmick. It looks like it has suffered no wear and tear.
Is there like dust on these statues, for example?
From me, you can't really tell.
Guys, we should take the tapestry
The
and sell
statues
it
are
to
stone.
Australians as toilet paper.
Oh. Yeah, the statues are stone. It's a bit hard to tell if there's dust on them.
Yep, without going up close.
You could lick them.
You could.
Bags not.
Also bags not?
Yeah.
Sucks to be the last person to bags not here.
I'm going to walk around this way and sit here to investigate both these things.
Okay, so again, directly to the north of you is a large iron candelabra and the dwarven statue. The dwarven statue, they do stand pretty tall. They stand about 8 feet tall. So they're statues of dwarves, but not dwarves themselves.
Yep.
They're compensating?
Could be. The walls seem to be a very well-crafted stone, as is the floor. Again, the dais is set about 5 feet up with the sarcophagus upon it.
Yep. Does it have writing on it?
It seems to have etchings, dwarven runes around the outside.
Lovely. I guess, can anyone actually understand Dwarven or read Dwarven? I'll take that as a no.
No, and no.
I think that might be what it says. Pity our characters don't know.
Cool. Well, this is an interesting room, but nothing of interest unless you want to take tapestry.
Are you climbing? Are you climbing up onto the dais when you get to there, or are you just standing?
No,
below?
I'm standing off it.
Cool.
I'm not touching it.
Hey,
cool.
boss, remind me what we were actually looking for.
Tell you, except I can't. My notes are bloody dead reverted.
You're not boss.
It's a book, isn't it?
Just keep
book.
figuring it out.
Your mic's really far away from your mouth again, isn't it?
No?
Your
No,
mouth was
he
so
says it.
full of cord there.
Okay.
So full of cord.
Eh.
Cool. Are you grabbing tapestry?
Just speaking of.
What are you doing?
Are you grabbing the tapestry or not?
I'm
The tapestry is large and heavy. You could probably pull it down if you wanted to, but
not unless I'm given orders to.
Yeah, whatever. Cool.
I'll
It's a-
say look behind it, but whatever.
it's a good quality tapestry, but you don't really reckon you'd be able to sell it, plus it's heavy.
Hmm.
Next door then.
Yep.
Huh.
Which was
So I take
so
it this water was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
which
Well,
trapdoor are we
emphasis
looking at
was-
next? I'll look at the north one. We'll look at the south one. Then we can swap.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Come on, natural.
Okay, both of you believe that there are traps.
Can we check out work?
So you think, Desdenova, that there are slots in both these sides, and it looks like there would be blades that would probably swing in some kind of pendulum arc out to anyone in the squares immediately in front of it. Over here, Wasabi, gee, that's a lot of noise. Over here, Wasabi, you think that there are small little pressure plates in front of the door. Opening the door would probably depress those. They're very fine, but there is also appears to be some kind of small nozzles that you believe would probably extract or eject some form of stuff, either gas or something like that, or a liquid or a goo or a poison or some kind of spray.
Cool. Can we double check our work?
Sure. Alright, so Wasabi, you agree with Desdenova's assessment. Desdenova, you find no evidence of any traps to the south.
So they're both, but from judging from the other two doors, it's safe to assume these are probably all trapped.
Yeah.
No, they're not trapped. You're fine.
So disable them.
I would
Like
say it's
that.
probably wise to assume they're all trapped.
Cool. I will. Considering you didn't see anything wrong with the top door, I'll go disable that trap while you figure out the bottom one.
Sure.
Says I.
You both believe that they are disarmed.
Excellent.
After spending a little bit of time.
Cool. Well, let's
Hey,
get this
go
door open outward.
Now you go and swap and open each other's doors.
No.
Do it.
Can we not do the rope trick again?
Probably on the top one.
On the top one you can, on the bottom one you can't. There is nowhere to secure a rope properly around the bottom one. The handles.
Do we have any rust monster
And you
Kibble?
don't want to stand at this corner because it's sort of swung.
We should probably
Right.
bring the trogs down here at some point.
I think we left the iron spikes with the donkeys.
Oh, because we could drive one of those into the door, and that would give us a place to attach our rope.
Mm.
So what are you doing?
Okay,
Oh.
so I think
we
with
can
this one we can
establish
we
to
can-
try the bottom door.
Alright,
and
so
we're just gonna
Stavus doesn't like this plan. You've convinced yourself that you've disabled the trap. I think.
No.
Open
I
it.
disabled the trap on the top one.
Then you can do the top one.
I know we're doing the rope trick for the top one.
yeah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna
Well,
tie.
Do that
Let's do
first.
Let's do that first.
Cool.
Yep.
alright, you start
So-
pulling the door open and you think, excuse me, you're good. No trap. Either
Yep,
there wasn't
see.
a trap there or you've disarmed it.
Cool.
Cool.
Let's
Let's
go
have a
through
look.
them.
Who pulled open the door?
Doesn't matter, pick someone.
Well, they're probably going in first.
Rastavi.
Oh, hey, it's another room.
Mm.
When I move to here, is it a tapestry or a painting?
Tapestry.
But there's no statues in this one.
There are no statues in this one, otherwise it seems to be identical. The tapestry is different. The tapestry is of what appears to be a human kingdom or a human castle.
Lovely. Cool. Well, this is boring. Already seen it.
Not necessarily. We might be able to get Galmaraz.
I'm gonna look behind the tapestry.
There is a wall.
Okay.
Check it for traps.
Check if it's
Tempting.
messages.
Alright, well, I'm not sure if we can disable this one, so I say we ignore it.
We have disabled it.
Yeah, you said you disabled it.
Alright.
There's Ravi. Well, what's the word?
Which we have no safe way of opening it, just in case we haven't.
That's why we have the bunk.
I feel like I'm not a person to you, and this makes me sad and want to king hit you.
I mean, you have to do your job, man. Like, you know, they search out the traps and supposedly disable them, and then you know, we get cut up. It's very exciting.
So
I'm
just-
going to lean over to Harvin
Mhm.
and, with his still flowing blood, write extra pay on the wall. Step up here to open the door.
Be careful. Be prepared to like dodge out of the way.
I assume Grail knows anytime I open a door, especially one that one of you has declared safe. That is standard operating procedure.
Alright, so what you need to... You opening the door, are you?
Yes.
Okay, so what you need to do is hold shift down, select your token, hold shift down, double click, open it up, and then
And click delete.
scroll down about halfway, find the saving throws, go right to the end, saving throw versus spell, and roll that for me, please.
Spells or devices.
That's it.
Save modifier.
Nope, none.
Well.
You needed to get a 12 or higher, you rolled an 11.
Oh,
As this. Oops. Let me get it. And put that on the map layer.
Oh dear.
dang.
I love how engaged you are with this. Dang. Oh dear.
Okay.
on
Flames.
the positive side, it's not some weird spell. It's just fire, and we have a fountain right there.
It is it's not a weird spell. It's actually an extra
Got any hands?
d6. So it's a total
I did
of...
already test the fountain. Just jump in.
It's actually 6d6, not 5d6. It does 17 damage of burns.
That's really low for 66.
That's awesome.
You all suck and I'm opening no more doors.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'll murder you in your sleep.
Is he still on fire or does he go out?
No, he
Oh.
goes out. He's pretty salty, and salt doesn't burn that easily.
You guys are like phosphorescent, or it would be hugs all round.
Oh dear.
Napalm
Well,
Man says hi.
Now that they've seen the trap in action, maybe they can actually disable it.
That's not how it worked last time they saw a trap in action.
That's true.
We only
they try a second
only
time?
tried to only tried to disable it after we've seen it. We didn't try to disable it first time. Can we try to disable it now that
Yeah.
we've seen it?
If you fail, you can. That's it. But only Rusavi's attempted to disable that one.
This is true. I'll go and disable it.
All right. You believe that you've disabled it.
Excellent.
That wasn't quick or anything, was it?
I'm gonna go get a trog to come down.
Yeah,
because
probably good idea.
Okay. It wasn't quick because I had already rolled in advance
Yep.
to make it easier. Alright, so one of those trogs was injured. You're getting all of them or just one of them to come
Just
down?
one. Just
Alright.
one.
Alright.
Don't want them to see what I do.
Probably the
I was
insurance.
gonna say we don't want them to get ideas.
Alright. Let's grab one of them.
Have you guys both tried to disable this door?
Yes, and we both failed. As Stavus learned. Going well.
Alright, here we go. Chug, 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 chug.
So why do we have trogs that follow our orders?
Because you guys are bad guys.
Okay, Mr.
That's
Trog,
anti-Troggist.
Chug, chug, chug,
Get
chug,
over
chug, chug,
here.
chug, chug.
and open this door.
The trogs don't really respond or understand you that well, remember? But, you know, that's cool. You can,
Yeah, I'm like busy searching here. You get treasure through here.
chug, chug, chug,
Point
chug, chug, chug.
through the door.
Alright, and he will open yon door. And it opens. Huzzah.
No fire.
No fire.
Cool. See, I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Which is why you will be the last with your back against the when the revolution comes.
There is a small stone sarcophagus which is set onto a raised stonework platform, which is maybe about a foot off the ground. It's nowhere near as fancy as the other ones.
As these ones, but
Nope. However, if I go back onto the map layer. However, there is what appears to be a brazier of burning coals that, as soon as the door is open, seems to burst into to flame and light.
does a trog enter the room?
Yeah, he can enter the room yet.
Sure. I will follow.
He doesn't go too far. He doesn't really like the light that much.
Yeah, fair.
They're subterranean creatures.
So interesting. Okay, I'll inspect the tomb and see if there's anything weird, anything why isn't as fancy as the other ones we've seen.
If anyone cares, I'm still sitting in the fountain, looking at the bits of me that are burnt off and are floating.
Yeah.
Okay, it's soothing, very soothing on those poor red raw bits of flesh. Okay, the sarcophagus is nowhere near as fancy. It is still pretty nice. It's made of good stonework, etc. And there are runes etched around the sides of it, like the others, but not as many, not in the size or the magnificence, but they're still there.
Cool. So Harvin, how are we grave robbing or what?
I mean, it's not really relevant to us. We kind of want to take the whole thing. But,
Well, there doesn't seem to be any way forward from here.
there's the
No, there's
stone
that.
door.
Yeah.
So,
Judging by the shape of the giant black map, I would suggest that we need to go to the right anyway.
yeah, which is through the stone.
There's a door there. Okay, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
So,
Someone's metagaming, but you know, there could also be another map. One of the good things about Roll20 is having multiple maps on the same actual map screen, so you can take people across. If it's not a big map, you can take people around the place.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Cool. No,
Well,
not too much there.
Let's
I
check
guess
the
we're
traps.
not getting that last door, so let's go for the last one.
All right.
Are we checking for traps before we
Yeah, of
open?
course,
Yes.
of course we are. After every single other door in this place.
We'll
Yes,
let you know if
go
we're not
on.
checking for traps.
were there traps on this sarcophagus?
We
No,
didn't look, so we couldn't
I
bother opening.
didn't check, but I didn't set any off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so none of you have actually, done anything really much with any of the sarcophagus. You had a bit of a look at them, and that's about it.
Okay. I would have thought we would open them.
No one opened any of them.
You're the boss.
Okay, fine. Please search these for traps.
After you, boss.
For God's sake.
So before you go in there, just to let you know, you both searched the stone door and found no traps.
Excellent. That one isn't trapped.
Sweet.
Alright.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yes, Stavis. Do you want to open the door?
Stavis is sitting in his fountain.
To search the sarcophagus for traps, you are going to need to climb upon the dais.
Yep. Cool.
Okay, well, let's start with the dais.
Just before they do that, do I have any form of cloak or something I can put over to pretend I'm under a tent and tell them that my name is now Achilles?
No. You have
Okay.
you have your loose robes and gi kind of stuff, but it's not really a cloak or a robe. But Vildris has one. You could probably knock him on the head and take his.
It is so tempting.
By the way, probably enough time has passed for you to heal back up.
Only physically.
Stavros would probably would have to be a masochist, wouldn't he? Because he has taken a pounding.
Like 2020, so far this adventure has used no lube.
Anyway, we'll take it in turns, I guess. No point in us both getting caught in whatever horrible stuff they have around this, I'm sure.
Sure, so who's going first? You can have a look at you wanted to look at the dice, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alright, so you don't believe the dice is trapped.
Alright. Cool.
After you.
Want a counter check?
Oh, sure.
So both of you have checked and neither of you believe
Okay.
it.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
And yeah,
Then your sarcophagus.
you check the sarcophagus, I'll stand back for now.
Alright, so you
Fair
want to
enough.
climb upon the dais, which you do, and you do not believe that the sarcophagus is trapped.
Awesome. Swatch you out, I'll check too.
You, likewise, do not believe the sarcophagus is
Excellent.
trapped.
Do you want to give me a hand opening this thing then?
Sure.
It is really, really, really heavy. And
Alright, cool.
Okay. We need a strong person.
Yep, someone can come open this if we actually want to search them.
Both of us.
Yep.
You also reckon you're going to probably need a crowbar to leverage it off. This
I'll
is-
get the truck to help me. Oh, really? Crowbar. We've got the big ball
Maddox.
things.
All Maddox might be alright.
You can break the sarcophagus if you want, but you need to get something thin, strong to wedge in underneath the top to then
The back
leverage
end
it.
of this thing's not good enough?
No, it's a weapon. It's a bludgeoning weapon. It's not a prizing thing.
Oh, I just meant it's got like...
What about the other end?
Yeah, no, it's still a big, heavy bludgeoning weapon.
Okay. Sure.
It looks like an axe head, but it's thick and blunt.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, whatever. It's a stone slab. Hitting it on the side with a big blunt weapon will still move it. That's okay. I'm not
okay.
You
Built like a
believe-
sledgehammer.
You believe it's counterset onto this,
Oh,
which is why you need.
counterset.
These are dwarven, sarcophagi.
Yeah, I know, but like they're making it hard for themselves.
They don't intend to reopen them.
Oh, okay. They don't intend to reopen them. That's fair then.
I'm a little concerned you needed
Totally.
to stress that.
This is
Well,
a
you know,
sarcophagus where they put.
we make
intern-
tombs that are reopenable. Just saying.
because
These
we
are
put vampires
dwarves.
in
They're
them.
weird. No. Humans make them so you can open a game, okay? Because we like to check on our popes.
Are they still there?
s-
Yep.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. No,
Not
and you got to break a finger off
everybody's
every
a
now and
pope.
again and hand it around. Same goes for knights. Look, we put lots of people in caskets, so that's fine.
That's why you're
look-
going to need That's why you're going to need a crowbar.
What a tragedy if we don't have a crowbar. We can break this biddy off. I'm not super concerned.
You
That's
can break
fine.
it. Given time, you could easily break it. There's some big, heavy weapons in here around. The dwarves had two of them.
No, I'm still sitting in the fountain.
Well, we only need to break off a little bit to get some leverage action going. We don't need
Yes.
to like pound
Okay,
all this
well-
stone to nothing.
You can have that. You can do that. I'm definitely not the. Should have brought a crowbar.
While they're discussing what to do,
Unless you've got a
I'm gonna go check the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. I don't really. Yeah. Same deal.
You can have a look at doing same deal. You have a look at the dice, and neither of you believe that the dice is trapped.
Trapped. Cool. I'll go first this time then.
All right. So you clamber on top of the dice.
Yep.
Stop there.
Oh, good.
All right. Both of you roll a d6 for me, please. All right. Neither of you are surprised, though you are a bit shocked.
By the statues. Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, one of the statues.
Of course.
Fuck. Yeah, no. Fair and valid.
Ah, pig fucker.
Well, maybe when he's bored on the weekends.
I like the fact that they're against their own dwarven religion because they've got the inverted Mjolnir.
He's just holding it
The
upside down.
so, or that, which seems more likely.
Eh.
Cool.
Right. That one is the one that's moving. The other one is not. Okay, but you have not been surprised, which is probably good.
Good.
Right, let me pull up the stats for this.
So it's entirely made out of stone, yeah?
It is.
Cool.
In its
Probably, I'm not going to
entirety.
do much to it then.
You probably have more chance of doing something to it than I do, but sure.
I guess shooting it's good, but it's...
Also, I say we withdraw out of the room.
Bullets are really good for, like, fleshy things. Not so much stone. Like yes, they're good at getting through armor, but the armor, the armor is thought to be only, like, thin, not the entire thing.
Wasabi, you're up.
Got some trouble over here. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Did you just jump in the hole to get away from it?
The
Notice how it
holes
has
are
a big
there.
The
red
hole's
X.
been disabled.
Well, that's a bit of an oversight.
What's an oversight?
Fixing the hole in the ground. So now we can't lure it down into a trap.
I like the way you think, but yeah,
Does-
we can try to get open the door.
Des Denova.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away too.
Alright.
Oh, I need my light. Is there a way to attach that to your thing? Or do you have to just drag it separately?
Just if you do it,
Hold down shift.
or you just do a drag select over it and yourself, and then you can move both together.
Ah, cool. Yep. Nice.
Right.
Anyway, I'll go here.
Cool. Okay, new. It's going to act. I'm just going to mark this flames so it's been disabled also. Okay.
We killed the flame.
Yes, we did.
That's exactly what
I did anyway.
Okay. This statue. We'll move to there and we'll swing at Wasabi.
Oh,
It's fast.
It does move with a bit more speed than what you would expect. Alright.
Does it
What's
hit?
your armor class?
I might live. 7?
7. Okay. But you are armored, so it gets +1 to hit, but it still misses with the first attack.
It's got a blunt weapon.
And that was even worse.
Yep, both miss. Alright. New round. Yestal.
Oh, that's interesting.
Time to get a good spell out, buddy.
Funny. I have a good spell. It's has drawbacks, shall we say?
Is it because is it the area it affects?
Yes.
You don't really like these people anyway. There's only one person here you really like.
True. I mean, Wasabi's kind of okay, but
Do it.
she's a she's a decent meat shield.
You're dithering.
Do something. Magic missile.
You're dithering. You've lost your action. Doesn't know you're up.
I guess I'll take out my pistol and fire at it, and see how that goes.
Go for it.
For the sake of cool. Short range. No, do I get a -1 for being, or can I shoot past?
You can shoot past it. This is sizable enough.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. Boom. There we go. That probably hits. Hopefully.
It does. Mild damage.
Yes, and then I will continue to move back.
All right. After Destinova, it is Stavus.
Pay me to do things. But that will likely not hit.
Just as you're about to swing, you think, my fist is going to hurt if I hit this thing.
He punches rock all day.
Yeah.
That's his training regimen.
Vildras vid in the void.
Usually rocks can't hit back though.
True.
So
That's what's got him on the back foot.
Mm-hmm.
knowing the arcane knowledge I have, do I know if dispel magic will affect this creature?
It depends what is it under effect, but probably not.
Probably not. Okay, that sucks.
That probably wouldn't go to the cost of creating something like this if it could be just.
Dispel magic would probably work if it was being like animated by a current spell, but if this is a creature that had been created by magic previously, it is no longer has magic effects on it. The magic has already been and done.
Okay. How come I can move another character? That doesn't seem right.
That is really odd. Because you have selected that token, which is selecting that character. You've selected the continual light.
Yeah, no, but how does I shouldn't be able to move that character?
Because it's in a group, and you're moving the token that you can, which is moving that group.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yes, the other character I'm moving along to the
That's
right.
so dangerous.
Loopholes. Please don't do that. Only because it's going to be real awkward to know where everyone was.
Yeah.
It's like the table flip button in.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
So, as a
Sorry, select
magic
all the
user,
party.
Stop it.
I guess I'll just cast Bless about here.
Nice.
That should get most of the people in the group, won't it?
Bless has a 60-foot range, doesn't it?
But it's not radius.
What's the radius of it?
I thought it was 20 foot. I'll just double check.
I think you're right. Bless.
Bless. Range 60 feet, but it's a 20 by 20 square. Does not enemies with an effective area of 20 foot by 20 foot.
Alright.
Okay, so get you 4.
I'll put a bless icon on the. I'll put a bless icon on there. If I've got
That's the box I'm thinking. Something like that.
Cool.
Alright, that'll do. We'll leave that there. Cool. Okay. So it is now Harvan. You can hear some shenanigans going on. People seem to be excited about something. Maybe there's gold.
Just want to leave that all behind. There we go.
Alright. And then Wasabi.
Wasabi has no weapons in her hand. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I suppose I can.
Pretend we're professionals.
Pulling a weapon does take an action.
Just run away again. Move away and pull a weapon.
I was tempted to run away.
Run away.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Do that now. Open the door behind you when he walks up to you.
Attempt. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna draw out. I don't know. So draw out the arming sword.
Okay.
Look how far Destinova's run away.
You're unlikely to get into melee, but
Alright,
well, I guess you might pile in afterwards.
let's have a swing at the monk.
Weird.
This guy's rolling terribly.
He's just woken up from a really long nap, though. To
He
be
hits
fair.
armor class 7. That's true. He does have a bit of bedhead going on.
Yeah, and he's completely stoned.
Absolutely. And he's just hit armor class 8. Man, he sucks. Alright. Desdenova, you're up.
The
I'm gonna
bless spell.
reload.
The bless spell went off then.
Yeah. Yep, sorry. That's right. End of the turn it goes off. Ding.
Was that on everyone?
No, it's anyone that's in that square. So he gets... you guys get +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Sounds good.
Okay. Takes 2 rounds to reload. Stavus, you're up. You get double attacks this round.
Only if I use my fist.
Correct.
Punch his face in.
Punchy,
It's
punch,
gonna
punch,
hurt.
punch.
No, it's not.
Was I getting a +1 outside of Bless?
No.
So the Bless will hit a armor class of 9.
Misses.
Does this guy count as armored?
Nope. He neither counts as unarmed either.
Oh.
And an armor class of 2 with the 16.
Hits. Roll your damage. +1 because of the bless.
Yep, 4 points.
Alright, he's still cracking.
Funny that.
See what I did?
Sadly,
I'm
yeah.
tired. I'm not that tired.
Shut up. Vildras, Vid in the Void.
You can dither as a free
You
action.
can,
You can, yeah.
if you're taking too long.
I will cast shield on myself.
Okay. See, what
I can't-
you probably want to do is think about what you're going to do whilst it's not your turn to act. And then when it's your turn to act, you don't spend minutes.
Oh, I'm thinking, but there's not a lot that I can do as a punny
Not a lot.
cleric
There. Got it.
to that
Don't you have,
monstrous
like, magic
beast.
missile and stuff?
No, I don't have any magic missiles left.
Oh, okay.
But
I have a-
where does this end with him videoing people naked in oil? That's your advice offered.
I can't move to there and cast a spell. Is that too far?
You can move the same way as if you were attacking.
So what's that? 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll move to there. And
Did you take your light source with you?
sure.
Right.
And I'll cast lightning. Does lightning bolt bounce off walls and come straight back at me in this system?
Did you read the spell description? Because it's funny.
It does.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it bounces. Bouncy, bounce, bounce.
See, this
It
is
has to be
the
a certain thickness of stone, but yeah.
yeah. See,
Trouble.
How many large dwarven statues worth is?
This dwarven statue will not reflect it. So if you're casting a lightning bolt, that's cool. Havan.
can I take a step to the left after I cast it?
Nope.
Only if you take a hop to the right.
Havan.
Ivan's gonna move to here and smack him.
Go for it.
I hit AC -2 for 15 damage.
You hit.
Stab.
Crunch. Still going. But it's looking pretty worse for wear now. Rasavi.
Wasabi's going to wander in and try and hit it.
Go for it.
So before that,
Remember that bless Al. Come on.
yeah.
Let's go.
So I think that's +2 in total. That probably won't be enough. AC6 says no.
No, it bounces off him. Yeah, yes, still.
Yeah, he still was going to do something and can't do that now. She's just going to chill.
Alright, this
Nice.
thing has 3 targets.
Go, Harvin!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2 is Harvin, 3, 4 is Stavis, and 5, 6 is Rasavi. Harvin swings. Alright, that is going to hit armor class -1.
Yes, that hits me.
Alright,
Oh dear.
clobbers you for 11 damage.
Good thing you've been regenerating 1 hit point a turn, right, boss?
New round, Stavis is up.
Punch. Yes.
That hits. Remember, you got +1 damage.
5.
Did you add the +1 for your attack, Harvan?
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, so it would have been 16. But
That's cool. I'll
wait,
add that
did
now.
I have bless? Because I
Yes.
wasn't there when it was cast. Oh, okay. It's like
Bless
I
is
get
in
it when I walk into it.
Bless is an
Sweet.
area. Yep. Cool. Okay, so done. You hit. It's still standing, but barely. There's massive cracks and rents in it. It seems to be like almost falling apart as it moves. After Stavis, Vildas. Oh, your spell went off, by the way, as well. You cast
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Oh, Alan.
Well, I
that
assume
would
no
happen
one would have.
What was that?
I assume no one would have moved in front of me when that happened, though.
So,
Fucking well-ended. You don't need a thief, do you?
Nah,
you got an
You'll be-
assassin and a monk.
Cool. Well, she's dead.
She's not
use
yet.
some of that evasion, buddy. You could survive.
Did you move before I cast my spell or afterwards? When did you move?
He moved after you acted, but before the end of the round. Alright, lightning bolt goes off.
Well, that's just
I'm just going to cross him off now.
Not yet. You can survive. 60 feet long and 5 feet wide. It'll get to there, and then it'll bounce back. 25
well. That's
feet.
if he stepped in front of me, I'm not going to shoot him, am I? I'm just
Well,
going
I
to wait.
guess you could shoot
No.
him
Can
down.
I?
No,
Can I
No.
cancel the spell?
well you can if you and you'll lose it.
Exactly. He stepped in front of me. I'm not going to shoot him in the back, am I?
You
Sure.
don't really get that we're villains.
Hmm?
No,
Yeah. That doesn't mean we're not.
Technically, you shouldn't get to cancel the spell because you've cast the spell, and then at the end of the turn, it goes off. It's like
Okay, but can I redirect it and shoot it somewhere else?
You've already pointed and directed it. That's the thing. But that's all right. I'll let you cancel it. It's fine.
Whoa.
fucked up.
Magic
It's
is
fucking waste of time.
Magic is powerful, but it has it has issues.
We need to rest anyway.
All right. What are you doing anyway, Vildres?
Well, if he looks like it's going down, I'm just going to wait for it to take it down. It's,
All right, Harvan.
it's-
Oh, I will stab it again.
That
That's
was-
actually a -6.
Yep. So that thing about the spells going off at the end of the round is a deliberate ploy to make you think carefully about using them because they are so powerful.
Yeah, definitely wasn't thinking. Fuck.
All right. It
He
hits
takes
and
9 damage.
it crumbles to stone and dust. And it's
Ah, if
gone.
only I could have made
So I say we fuck this and go to the end.
I am not a fan of that plan as just expressed.
I feel
See-
like there's probably some sweet loot inside the sarcophagus, though. We've
See-
done so much work and then not to get it just
It
makes
was more the copulating with the statue fragments that I had an issue with.
Well, let's go. If you wanted to attack this, if you want to get in a sarcophagus, just proactively attack the other statue then.
see, that would have been That
Yes.
would have been
Can I
my
get a heal first,
lightning
though?
path there,
Hey,
Grail.
Please.
Aaron, I know how you can heal.
It goes 60
Yeah.
feet, not 110, but anyway, that's still
Aaron?
impressive lightning.
Is it
Get
killing
inside.
you and taking the ring?
No, get inside the sarcophagus, and we'll stand around
Oh,
chanting.
shut up.
Shabai.
Javai.
Foolproof.
Yeah, Vildris, could I get some
Sure.
healing, please?
So hang on, you're saying, but it says the range is 180 feet, but it's only a 60-foot long beam.
You can choose at what point in that 180 feet it begins.
It begins, right? Okay, fair enough. So who needs healing?
Me.
Why? What's your health?
Very little?
Less than half.
Well, less than half? Less than a third.
Oh, fine.
I feel like if you're the boss, you just say, underling, do this.
Vildris is like almost...
There you go.
That's cool. I'm still less than half.
Well, join the club.
You haven't been injured.
You're on full health.
But he's feeling...
Why do you not have any other
No.
healing?
Not my club.
Don't you guys have potions of healing, some of you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I only have
Yes,
one.
they were like, oh yeah, we've got those. Why don't I have healing? Because it's a level 1 spell. It does bugger all
No,
healing.
there's two heals. There's more than one heal in the game.
Yeah, and you got to be level 4 to get them. The next healing spell is level 4.
Okay. Well,
It's
I don't know
ridiculous.
what level you are,
It's
so...
not ridiculous. Stop whinging. All
You
do
might
is
have
whinge.
had it. I don't know.
Well,
what level
okay,
you are.
I'm not complaining,
have
but I'm just saying there's no healing from first level to level 4 spells. So you have to be like a level 8 cleric before you get another healing spell.
The idea is that you're careful.
That's right. I'm better off spending spells that keep you alive, uninjured, than like prevent you getting hurt, than trying to stack up heaps of spells to save your spell.
Anyway, what do you
Yes.
You've cast a spell. You've healed him a little bit. He's, not as
Still
injured.
whinging.
Seems to run in the party.
I know.
You're going to go down to St Kilda Beach and Bondi and have a party and
You're welcome to start opening doors if you want and walk rooms at the front. Like, you do... Okay, that's fine. Like, Vildris is unconcerned. But if Harvin dies, like, you guys are in trouble. I will just put that out there.
Look, are we going to the big door? Are we looting the sarcophaguses? What's the plan?
I don't know. Apparently they're having a full-blown argument, but they
Oh,
are
I still
evil.
want to smash in this tomb that I was at.
Well,
Okay.
You have
Well,
fun.
hurry
I
up and
can't
do it.
help.
Okay, you get the. You gotta go back to that
Get
one.
the Trog to help me. Come over here, Trog. This guy.
No, you know what? Let's make it easier. Let's double-click on him. Go controlled by Harvan. Save changes. You can control
Oh,
that
thanks,
Trog.
buddy. Hey, Trog, get over here. Pick up one of those hammers, and he and I are going to hammer in this corner. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay, you make reasonable short work of it. When I say reasonable, it takes maybe 5 or so minutes of really whacking. The stone is very hard, but
That
eventually,
That
Finish.
is brutal.
yeah,
Love it.
It's
Like 3 inches of stone.
it's not 3 inches, about 2, but this is incredibly tough stone. It's a dwarven sarcophagus, and as you open it up, you have a look inside. There is what appears to be a very well presented and preserved dwarven skeleton wearing finery.
Ooh.
It has a number of small personal artifacts around its feet and around its arms, and one placed upon its brow. It has a circlet of gold upon its brow.
Ooh. Does anybody want to use, detect magic or something like that? Or should we open the other sarcophagus first? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. So,
Yeah. Also,
loot
don't
these
boss.
things.
You
I
made
will-
one hell of a racket, though.
Yes, damn right.
Uh-huh.
I'll loot these things. And then I'm going to take Trog and I to the other room. Hey, Trog. This light source. Bing. Yeah, I mean, your idea of just smashing this thing to pieces first makes a lot of sense, but I'm not going to. We're just going to hammer in a corner of this sarcophagus.
Right, we'll just stop there for a moment because I need to.
Remember that thing about how we... what a fucking surprise.
Good thing your cleric's standing next to that door, eh?
At least you've got a shield on, I guess.
I
Oh.
don't, because I cast Lightning Bolt instead. Which
Oh.
somebody nerfed, so hey!
Alright, so you've gone in there, started banging away at this one as that door has opened. A bit of a grinding sound, but it opens reasonably smoothly and quickly. You can see a large room beyond, but immediate there are 3 dwarves, 2 of which you have seen similar before, and the other one is looking like...
Like someone to run away from.
no, he looks like the others, I guess, but, you know, seems to be a bit more kitted out. Alright, so, you guys aren't surprised, neither are they.
Yep.
Yeah,
By
makes
the
sense.
grinding door.
Yep. We'll start with Bildras because you're the one in the most immediate danger. What are you going to do?
Run away. I might double move to there.
Cool.
Did you want to start by saying we came here to loot tombs and despoil your dead? We're all out of one of those?
No. I'll leave that to you.
Cool. Alright. You run away. Harva, you heard a grinding sound, and you probably heard someone yell out that, you know, shit were going down.
Well, I can see these guys. They're probably doing something. 2, 3.
Pointing, swearing.
Okay. Change gear. Oh, bring my truck with me. Truck.
It's quite satisfying doing the trog dance, isn't it?
It is. It's legit.
It's part about the interlude almost.
It's spreading.
Trogvid 19. Alright, so it's now Rasavi.
Come on, Alan. Do something amazing.
Alright. Sure. I'm gonna shoot that one. Sorry, I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry, I have to set my macros. Take a second. Blah 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 blah. Actually, it should be plus. Oh, whatever. That's not gonna make a difference in that.
Cool.
Assuming plus is expired, but even a 7 is not gonna make a difference. So yeah.
It misses by a mile. Yeah, you're still.
Still is gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna voice a spell."
Sweet.
What spell?
I think I'm drawing this wrong, but anyway,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Casting Red Box of Doom.
Yeah, I'm probably got the radius thing, but you know, that's that red line. Don't go in front of there.
Destinova.
Man, I can't wait till Rastavi charges in that box.
Cool. I'd like to drop my light stone and pull out my other pistol while shooting this guy.
Sure.
You realise they're all going to walk forward 3 squares, and
Not if Stavus gets in their way.
Cool. So that's clear. What's my plus here? It'd be
'Cause you're fast.
+3 still.
They're armored, +1 against that. Short range, +1 against that.
Oh, this is
Dexterity.
short range. Yeah, cool. So 4. Sweet. Let's see how we go. Oh well. Nope.
You shoot into the air.
Jeez.
Kablamo. It's just like out of the Three Amigos.
Cool. I will move back.
Stavus, you're up.
There
Aren't you,
and punch.
aren't you glad I gave Stavus that item?
Yup. Where are we up to? One punch or two?
One punch because it's new combat.
Well, that makes me one punch man. So if I hit, he dies. I haven't watched it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Since you rolled a 1, you take 1 point of damage. Is
I
that a 1?
rolled a 10.
Oh no, you're 10. Sorry, I just saw the green. Green normally is. Oh no, green's a natural 20. So don't worry. My brain's slowly starting to disengage. All right, you hit. I think.
Oh.
No, you don't. What armor class do you hit?
That will be an
If you
8.
click on your token, it'll tell you what your THAC0 is. And then you subtract what you rolled from your THAC0, which gives you an 8. So yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
That's the quick way to do it. You swing quite wide and miss. Alright. They are going to decide to go funky town. I think this guy will step forward. This guy will step. And they're all going to have a bit of a hammer the nerd into the ground. What's your armor class? 4, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, that will hit. Second guy. Second guy will swing. Go, stupid dice roll. Second guy will swing. That will miss. And then the final guy, who is the one who looks different, who is carrying also a Warmatic. He will hit armor class 5. He misses. You only get hit once.
Nice.
27 points of damage ahead.
5 damage. Alright, fireball goes off.
Okay. So if I'm level 7,
It's 76.
76.
They get to make a saving throw for spells to
Yep,
make it half damage.
My DC. What is my DC?
There's no
You don't have a
DC.
DC, they get a
Saves
saving throw
spells.
for
Oh,
spells.
that's yeah.
Alright, so the one to the top, DC. Jeez, what do you think this is? 3rd level or higher?
3rd edition. Yeah, maybe.
Alright, the guy to the north fails, the guy to the south fails. They take the full brunt of your fury.
All right, let's see if it's worth it. Reasonable.
Yes. Worth
Yes.
Above
I would
average.
say
That's really good roll
points
for
of
me.
damage. Yes.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good spell.
At least only one of the go. At least
Kablamo. Hang on,
Shuts the door.
let's see if this will work. If I go there, say explosion, change that to fire. It won't come through on my other screen, unfortunately, but
nice.
Do I suffer a point of PTSD damage as a explosion in a doorway of fire goes off again?
do you feel like you should?
Kinda.
Then sure, take one.
It's called role-playing, guys.
You got Alright, new round.
Woo.
Havan, you're up.
Perfect. He moved into reach.
Fool.
I wouldn't have been able to get to him otherwise. Ooh, is that a critical? No, 18.
No.
Dang. Okay.
I think you hit though.
Yeah, 12 point. Yeah. Yes, hopefully.
You did, and he's still standing.
That's okay. 12 points of damage. I'm very happy with.
Alright. Oops. Okay. After Havan, it is Rasavi.
I've forgotten if I need a real. is an action to reload crossbows?
Yep.
Yep.
1 round.
Cool. I'm reloading.
Alright. Yeah, still.
Yeah, it still is.
Basking and awesome.
Yeah.
Running up
Yeah.
and giving Harvan a big kiss. Look what I did, baby. I did that just for you.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna shout, finish him, and I'm gonna move to there.
Yeah, still and Harvan are lovers.
Yes.
So that's why I said that. Oz.
Yes, no, I read the backstory. Don't worry.
Okay. Des Denova.
Excellent. I have my other pistol. I'm going to shoot at this guy. Unfortunately, my boss is in the way, so maybe I should move to get a better shot.
It's only -1, which offsets the short range.
Well, short range. It's only. Oh dear.
But you still have bonus against armored and
Yeah,
bonus
armor.
for dex, so you're still at +3 to hit.
Yep.
What's the
Cool.
worst
It
that can
hits
happen?
AC 1. And does 9 damage. Bang.
Alright, he's not looking good.
Oh damn! Didn't kill him.
No, he's still standing, but not looking good. Alright, Stavis.
Yay! Double punch Rooney.
Oh, jeez.
39 to hit. Nice.
So one of those is a crit. One of them's almost a crit. So the
Can,
crit gets
can I
doubled.
just rip his head off the body, throw it
Punt it.
at whoever it was who'd failed to disarm?
Okay,
the
here's
flame?
the thing. Here's the thing. You're doing 1d12 plus 1d12 times 2. It's still possible you didn't kill him.
No, it's not.
Okay.
And the other one?
For
Come
the
on. Oh, yes!
So that's 36 points of damage. His original total was 26. So sure, you do exactly what you
Can he
said.
lob the head this far?
No. Who failed to disarm the flame trap?
Desmond Donner's Denova is closest.
Oh, he's close.
So, range attack with the dwarven head.
I'm going to say it's an automatic hit for...
Roll the one.
He rolled a 1.
I mean, he had an automatic hit.
Yeah.
I feel she should kick the head off, and it bounces off the wall and hits him in the head. Possibly in the fork. Either is good.
The angles there.
You rolled a 19 and a 20, and then a 12 and a 12. You did 36 points of damage. He had 5 left. You've taken him down to -21. I'm saying it's an automatic hit. It's not going to do any damage. It's just going to be a little bit embarrassing.
Yeah,
Lovely.
that's
Heads
fine.
up.
I just wanted the head to smack with while I say the phrase "do your damn job" and I'll do mine.
To be fair, your job is like soaking damage from traps.
Mainly it seems to be killing people so far.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the doesn't do their job except. Oh wait, no, your job appears to be failing trap disarm rolls.
To be fair,
sucking.
I disabled 3 of the 4 traps here.
Yep.
The mental scars on my face. Wise.
Yeah, no. That was the reason you walked in and did that was because Ravasi said they had disabled that trap, failed to, and then I disabled it after you'd walked into it.
Next time, gadget.
In Den's defense, in Den's defense, Staves is not that bright.
But he's very good at ripping armored dwarves' heads off and throwing them at people.
We have a new room. What's in the new room?
Shall we continue?
You can. Okay. In the middle seems to be a large well from which a glowing green emanation is.
That's always good.
It's not a very bright one. It's kind of a bit pale, but it does seem to be green light emanating from below.
Are these like pedestals around the perimeter?
Put a cross on him.
They are pillars. Oh, yep, I'll put a red cross on him, sorry.
The Trog's just dashing around, is he?
He's gone to collect the light source for me. That's what I sent him off to do.
So,
These are pillars, and they seem to be braziers.
so they're braziers, they're pillars?
Yes.
Yep.
The braziers have nothing in them, but this looks like it may be some kind of possibly a temple or whatever. There are frescoes and etchings and on the walls that seem to depict all 8 gods.
Lovely. So who's volunteered to lick?
Destino knows poisons, right? So really, I think, or possibly Rastavi, who has that sweet underworld knowledge.
Does this green glowing liquid look magical in nature?
It's about 10
does it
feet
look
below. It looks to be kind of a thick, viscous sludge, which is giving off a slightly green emanation.
Yeah, I'll give it a miss.
Possibly just don't touch it. That's my official recommendation.
I'm glad you're here.
Oops.
Lovely. So it looks like there's 2 ways down
There's-
or up. I
there's-
assume it's down.
They look like they go down. There's 2 stairwells here.
Is there like a lever here that opens the door or something?
Yeah, there was a not a lever, but the door had a catch on the outside, on the back side here, and it's swung open.
All right. I can get the Trog to drag this guy over.
Sure. Where are you dragging him to?
The green thing.
Okay.
Just
Let me go token, select, grab, drag.
just get the Trog to dangle him in it.
Yeah, drop him in it.
No, not drop him, dangle him.
As I said, it was 10 feet below.
Oh, 10 feet below. Damn it.
Why are
Who's got rope?
why are we throwing things in the?
I just wanted to lower him into it.
I don't know. We have rope if you really want to lower him
That's
into
what
it.
I'm saying. We can
Okay.
just lower
Yeah. All right. So you were going
All
to.
right, I'm going to stand away from this.
Okay. So you are.
I don't want
There's
to lower
no-
him all the way in, just like, his legs.
Okay.
Well, you
so
probably
Would you
could.
say just the tip?
Just that's it.
All right.
his leg.
So
What's a dwarf? You won't get any much further than that.
okay. So Desanova's moving away. You are tying a rope around the dwarf, and the Trog is then going to, and yourself are going to lower him in.
Yep.
Okay. As he touches the green sludge, it suddenly starts to, move slightly, and then it wraps around him. He gets pulled down with the rope into the sludge, and then all around here. Where are we? I gotta grab these.
Oozes.
You had to feed the ooze, didn't you?
No, it's not
Yes.
an ooze. It is not an ooze.
It's
Gelatinous.
a slime,
gel-
guys.
No, it's a gelatinous cylinder.
It's a wobbly burble scale.
Hey,
Oh,
where did the light
great.
source go?
Who
Hey.
turned off the light?
All the light sources go out,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and then rising from the
Is it Beholder?
No, it's worse. It's Willowbroad.
Son of a bitch!
You know what? Go. that was just too funny. Go give
I
the,
do love derailing you.
That was brilliant. Go give your normal character, Jaquan, 100 XP for that. No, rising up as this whole place seems to start, pulsing and thriving with some kind of ungodly, unholy, evil energy, is a creature that seems to slime and slurp its way out of the sludge.
Still saying Willabrod. That's bad.
Oh, good.
Worthy opponent.
So, it
Didn't
looks...
a door defeat you earlier? I'm not sure you get to say worthy opponent.
Didn't a door defeat you earlier too?
No, it hurt me. It didn't defeat me. When we broke up, I was still standing and I got better.
You've probably healed at least once.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to put this in everyone's journal.
Oh.
Could
We
be
just
trouble.
fed it.
Myself.
We should be friends. Help us out, bro.
It's...
D8 don't help.
And a dark aura is wrapping around it, and you all feel, apart from Stavis, who's out
Who's
of it,
completely outside of it.
you all feel your courage and your conviction starting to wane. And that's where we will end the session.
Ooh, cliffhanger.
Oh,
You just had to stick something in the green group.
damn right. You asked who was going to lick it. I got someone to.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping you were going to be, well, I bought this dead half-orc's tongue from somewhere. It seems appropriate to throw that into the use.
He's gone. Well gone.
Oh. That was going to be my best slave? No! Should have got one of the cheap ones.
Or a frog.
As usual, thank you for the game.
Yep. Good game. Thanks.
What a turn.
I didn't think anyone was going to touch that. It was like, surely you guys won't do that. Well, it looks like it's
Nah,
going to be...
damn right we will.
At first I thought, Henry and Oz, smart party.
No.
Did you see me walk straight past it?
Yeah, that's why I said smart party.
We both walked straight past it, and then the other idiot, we didn't. Why is the other
Oh my
idiot?
god. I don't know. It's so hard.
Trog.
Gotta touch everything. It's the only way to find out.
You got two more trogs.
I wonder if I've got enough, if we can just run away and get past it, and
I can.
it'll be too busy eating everyone else, and we can just sneak down to the next level.
I'm good with that.
You're in its aura. Maybe you can't. We'll have to...
Yeah, I know. Rightio. Well, we'll find out in a fortnight, won't we?